Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 4. What are we on? Shit, I've forgotten. 429 of this crazy little show. How is everybody doing? I'm hoping all my audio is sounding good and wonderful. I've just been playing with a new toy. And yeah, we're just basically going to find out if things work. Long story short, I picked up myself a new pod mic on a stupid deal. Because I wanted to actually get a proper mic for guests or Ilva, or you know, whenever you need a second mic, basically. And yeah, he ended up going on a bit. No, I wouldn't say a spending spree, but I definitely went out and bought a lot of little bits. And unfortunately, everything else has arrived apart from the actual pod mic that we need. So I actually do have a new little box dedicated to extra audio. So it's a 2-channel mixer. If you guys are following me on Twitter, you can see it on there. And I think I posted it in the Discord as well, so you can see it there as well. But I've currently got the really old, the original streaming mic. This is the one that I had from way back in the day. That's plugged in at the moment. And yeah, when Ilva comes out, we can give it a test. She's currently in the shower, so it should be fun. Nick on the August 20th. Wait, I need to catch up. Sup, Del? Del boy? I'm not Del boy. Well, I'm working you, Plonger. But yeah, it's hopefully gonna be good. The whole point is to try to get the audio down, so therefore if baby's making noises, you know, we can minimize that and have like a mic so that way Ilva can speak when she needs to as well. That is the long-term plan. And yeah, we're gonna see how these things work out, so it should be fun to actually find out, mess around with, have a little play, and see how these things go. You sound good, a bit quiet, but I think it's the new baby level. Yeah, I'm trying to level my own audio, so like the actual shouting that I'm doing, because it gets a bit confusing sometimes, because sometimes you are you're getting into something, you're really getting into what you're saying, and then all of a sudden you don't realize you're shouting. So that's what it is. But hey, Nick on the 25th of August. Right, Nick on the 25th of August. Details? What? Who? Huh? We got to see where this goes, actually. But yeah, no, it's a day. It's a day you're doing something. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna give him a shout anyways because I can. Let's find out. What do we get? What clip are we gonna get?
What a thrill! I can't see. He can't see you. That is awesome. I love it. Go in there.
I like his little reference there from Metal Gear.
Yeah!
Was Nick actually playing Warzone? When did that happen? Ah, seeing Fozzie.
Got sight, folks,
I've had this whole debate whether I'm
that the
gonna do it or not.
Riggs, you got knocked the
Fuck out. Yeah, I've yet to really decide if I'm going to do it or not. Purely on the fact is, I know what 2 of their songs, and I've already seen him live. You know, we heard him live when we were at Wembley, so I'm in the debate. And obviously, 85 quid on a ticket to see someone who I'm not super like. I'll be up for it, but I'm not super into it. And that's 35 quid that can actually go towards, you know, I don't know, a week's food for the little man, or you know, a lot of diapers. You know, so I'm in the debate. I'm in the debate. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, you know, we'll work it out. Plus, hang on, August 20, you say 25th, 26th? I don't know. I've got a friend of mine who literally just told me that he's taking me away for a few days, and I need to see when that is as well, actually. Because I think that was that August? That's Pentland, Sweden. Oh no, it was October, wasn't it? Yeah, October. I have no idea. I've literally just been told I'm going. That's all at the end. Bank holiday. I don't get these bank holidays, mostly because I'm a, you know, I'm a photographer. We don't have bank holidays where I come from, so it's always fun to see. You know, like I never find out until I try to go to the shop on a Monday and it's closed. You know, that's when I find out. I think I got a pizza. I think I got a bit of pizza in my mouth. It was quite funny when Nick was saying he was dribbling, and I was literally typing on my keyboard as I dribbled, like juice and pizza drippings. So I've now got it on my keyboard as well. But Y and U. And Y, U, and R have managed to get pizza dribblings on. So let's give them a good thing about having a kid. You've always got baby wipes around. It's very, very helpful. Very helpful. But yeah, what has everyone been up to? Like, has everyone had a good week? What was people's plans on the weekend? It feels so weird only seeing you guys once a week now. It's like I want to change that as soon as we can. As soon as we can, I do intend to change that because I want it changed. I've also just noticed my audio is not coming out for. Have I done something wrong? I'm not sure. Yeah, because there's no audio coming out of the bloody computer game. It's a bit odd. It should be making noises. Right, let me go to there and let me go to there and see if that fixes anything. Does it fix anything? Let's go to there. Actually, I think that's now. There's stuff coming through. Hope that works. I don't know, I'm in a loading screen. I need some noise. Something noisy. So I can hear it. I need a sea shanty or... Is there any noise in these loading screens? I can't remember. I can't hear anything. Not from the game, anyways. Not from the game. It should be doing something. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Oh, why do these things always have to cock up on me? Like, generally, do they have to? Do they always have to cock up on me? Right. Let's see if I can solve this. There's always something. There's always something. That being said, I'm not sure if I set up my shit properly today because right, sound capture, wavelength, game capture. There we go. Let's see if this works. It's always fun. Right. Considering it, just trying to find it. Is it going to do it? It's just saying 1 moment, please. I can see that I've got the capture happening. The capture is happening there, but the audio is not coming true. And I got that. Multiple tunes go on. I killed Spotify. Well, I plan to. Right, where's Spotify? Okay, so Spotify gone. Spotify's gone. Those alerts are really loud. Are they? Let me turn them down. Where's the system? Systems are there. Whoa. I think I just got that in time before blowing my own eardrums out. See, look, I saved you guys. What is up, Baba? How's it going, man? You doing good? Hiya! Hello, mate. How's it going? Welcome in. Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see. Where you been hiding? Right. I'm going to put this Spotify back on for a second, because then I can go back to my main screen. Hi. Oh, hiya. How is it going? Babs, long time no see. What have we been up to? It doesn't mean I get to pull out the book of Appreciation. Appreciation. How is it going, Bubs? Long time no see. I don't think I've... Yeah, when was the last time you were in the chat, man? And I'm not doing Tuesdays anymore, currently. But, you know, didn't you abandon me this time? My internet is bad. Yeah, the story of our lives, eh? The story of our lives. What can we do? Let me put that to one side. There we go. Shimmy you a bit that way, and then I can get the Book of Appreciation out fully. Right, so I've got to add you in. Let's add some stickers. Stickers. Oh, typical. He comes in, drops the sub, and then fucks off. Oh, no worries, my friend. Thank you for coming back in. Love you, man. If your internet and your sound and your audio is as bad as mine is currently. Need to have a chat soon. Yeah, man. Whenever you want. Whenever you want. You got my number? You can always call me. You can always call me. Maybe not right this second. But yeah, always around for my friends. You know that. And yeah, you've still got to come and see the baby. You've still got to come and see the baby. We do have the baby shower hopefully coming up soon. We're just waiting for my brother to get out of hospital. And as soon as that happens, then I will be planning it. So we can. Can I call you? You can, but I won't pick up. I saw this meme the other day. It was like, can I call you? And then it was like, yeah, of course you can. And then it was like, missed call. I said, why didn't you pick up? I said you can call me. I didn't say I was going to answer it. Which I actually thought was hilariously funny. But yeah, I have no idea what you'd even say to me, Shooks. What would you say to me in a phone call? Oh, also, good news. Glossy and Nick, I found the star. The star has been found. Well, I knew exactly where it was. I just couldn't reach it. And then I gave my car a deep thorough clean. And I was able to just barely, using a set of chopsticks, get it back out of the thingy. So yeah, there we go. We have the star pen. The Super Mario star pen. Haha. Didn't see that one coming, did you? I got a call from a client at 11 p.m. the other night. I was brushing my teeth. He did not get an answer. Yeah, someone called me that late. I don't think I would pick up either. Right, let's add Bubba to the list. So where we go, B-U-B-B-A-H-A-N-C-E. Yeah, I was double checking. My spelling is terrible. What do we do? 25th month. Jesus, 25th month. Come on, NTH sub. And that was on 2024-06-06. I like it when these things come together. There we go. Spin. Yay! I do love this. It's got like ball bearings in it, so you can actually, it actually twists as much as you want. Super cool, super cool. Right, let's get this in, and let's add him to the Book of Appreciation. Bibi Hans. Bibi Hans? Bibi Hans. Your name is now Bibi Hans, apparently. Yeah, no, like, on a rare occasion I'll accept a call, but if it's from an unknown number, 9 times out of 10, private callers get no love from me. So let me be. Who remembers Lady Sovereign? I loved Lady Sovereign back in the day. She was such a good artist, you know, and I just enjoyed it. She also did a really good track with The Streets. It was a remix of Fit But Don't You Know It. And yeah, I always loved it. I always loved that track. Right, where's the gay stars? We've got to get the gay stars out, especially for Baba. Right, there they are. Come on. I actually do need to order some more of these. Can someone remind me to order some more of these stickers? Because it'd just be weird to not have gay stars anymore, wouldn't it? That would be so weird. Like, so weird. Like, totally weird. Like, awesomely weird. Not awesomely weird, badly weird. Badly weird. There we are. Cool. We have gay stars. Gay stars are in the book. And Bubba Hires? Bubba Hires? I just keep fucking up your names today. Bubba Lover. Bubba Gump. You know, there's so many different variations you can go with the Bubba. It's great. I love it. But yes, Bubba, you call me. Thank you so much for once again joining the Book of Appreciation. I'd really like to get something that I didn't cluster with, you know? Because every time I lift my hand up, it clusters with the image. I'll do it over there. Yeah, do it over there. That works. Well, thank you for once again joining the Book of Appreciation and supporting the channel, supporting the show. And yeah, making my day that little bit brighter, as you guys have a tendency to do every Thursday when we're on. Right, let's throw that back to one side. Okay, we're back in. So let's go back over to here. Here we are. What is Ass Creed? Ass Creed is the game that we are playing, which the sound does not seem to be coming through on for some reason. It seems to. Oh, hang on. I can hear the squirking on your side, but I can't hear the squirking on my side. What's going on? Why can't I hear it? That is weird. That is weird. I can hear, literally. There's music. I can hear music on your side. I've got there. On my side, nothing. Zero. Nada. Zilch. It's very, very odd. Very, very, very odd. I'm going to try to reload it if that doesn't anything. Actually, just needs to enlist a no-phone policy. Yeah. Send your shit to voicemail, man. Don't give no shit. If someone's calling you late at night, it goes to voicemail. Gets no love. Gets no love. I'm just trying to work out what is going on here. Why am I not getting sound? I don't think I'm being a donut. Or am I being a donut, man? Let's go here. Spotify, Wave XLR. System, browser, game filter. Hey, Looney. How's it going? You good? Am I a donut? You're a donut. Hang on. We can test this now. Go on, Squish.
I said, if you were a donut, what kind of donut would you
Ooh. I would be a Coleman's mustard-filled donut.
be? No, you wouldn't.
How was that sounding, by the way, guys? Do let me know. Ooh. I think I would be the classic ring with white chocolate over the top, dipped in nuts. Ooh.
No banana, banoffee filling or anything.
I think I'm enough of a donut to get away with just that. I think that's possible.
This is so weird. I can only hear when I'm in the bunker. Okay, let's test this.
Bluebird. And she started talking in my ear while you were talking, and it really confused me. Oh, that was quite funny. Definitely go check her out. I always cock up your name. I keep going to say your actual name, and I shouldn't. Because I always say Lonely Bluebird, and it's not Lonely Bluebird, is it? It's Looney Bluebird. Yeah, it's my brain. It's not my fault. It's totally not my fault. I'm innocent. Innocent until proven guilty.
You fucker! You have
I have so much compassion for certain people, and that just made me giggle. Just seeing her crazy up like that.
I might switch over to Halo Infinite for a bit.
And we got one for
I'll be
Lightwing.
back in a bit, okay?
I don't know why I can't get audio. It's really annoying me. But I can hear there's audio going to you, but not to me. For some reason. It's the lead. Like a back in. Give it a wiggle. Okay, what happened to Lightwing? Did he rage quit? Of course you would be something fancy like a Polish shop. Huh? Hang on, let me wind up. What did I miss there? What's up, Lightwing? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. And how are you doing, man? Yeah, what was this Polish thing? Would be liqueur white. I would be liqueur white chocolate donut. A liqueur white chocolate donut. Yeah, sounds quite nice, actually.
Yeah, excellent. Bring it.
Elvis like, bring it. With blueberry raspberry jam. That sounds pretty good. And then Glossy's like, of course you need something fancy. You know, what can you do? Thank you, sir. It's alright. Nick's like, bye. Everyone says hello.
Licorice, not liquor.
Licorice, not liquor.
Oh. Is that person who did
Elvis answered it. I like, go on, there was a mic for you. Please speak into the mic. You can bring the mic to you. She's leaning over to talk to the mic. It's like it's on a stand. Bring the mic to you. There's loads of lead. Oh.
Okay.
Right, so you speak into the side of that one.
Okay. Like that?
No.
No?
Look inside the mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the little lollipop?
Yeah.
Talk into that.
I'm talking to a lollipop.
The other side. That side? Yeah, you're going the right way. Now talk.
Okay.
There we go. Sounded good.
What? Okay.
I'm going to have to give us a headphones
Makes
as well.
no sense. But yeah, I was just asking if the person with the licorice filling would possibly be Finnish.
I don't know. Is he Finnish? Do we know Shuki's current location? Because you know it's Shuki. Only Shuki would cover something like that. Hang on, I need to re-go back. Yeah, it was Shuki.
Ah.
Yes. Right, so what do we got? Buy. Oh, Nick's like buy, not buy as in goodbye. Buy as in I want to buy. B-Y. B-U-Y. B-U-Y. That one. The buying one.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Bye-bye. My cannot speak proper? Oh, my cannot speak proper. I am getting a bit of an echo, though. Is an echo popping up on me, guys? I think it's coming from that mic, the new mic. But now she knows how to talk into it. I can actually probably turn it down.
Welcome back.
Hey, Glossy's subbed. Oh, and didn't Nick? Yeah, Nick also subbed. We're getting those of him. Right, you still speaking? Keep it over towards you. Well, move it over to that side of the room, and that way I'm not so close to it.
There.
Yes, currently there. Right, so I can fill this out. Right, and Ilva's got 100,000,001 questions to ask, apparently about donuts, and to see where this is going. Right, so my cannot smell proper. Stop writing in dyslexic. Do you know how hard it is for dyslexics to read dyslexic? My cannot spill proper. There we go. Or was that just a London accent? Right, so Lightwing is saying, are you planning on hitting up the London Games Market this month? When is it? Out of curiosity. Because I don't know. I would like to. Am I allowed to?
I don't know when it is.
I don't know when it is either. So do let us know. Ilva sounds okay. Good. Ilva does. What do you mean she sounds okay? How dare you just say she sounds okay? She sounds beautifully wonderful when she actually talking to the mic. She sounds good. Sounds good. 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 She's calling me a donut. Right. So for Nick, we have these two beautiful beauties. I don't know who they are, where they're from. Can't focus. Focus. There we go. And now we shimmy over. So someone will be able to finger it. So Nick subscribed to his 32nd month, which is kind of crazy.
Glossy goes on top.
Glossy goes on top. Glossy definitely seems like a top and not a bottom. I gotta say that. Though, you know, they brought out the gay buns again in Burger King. So with the 2 top buns and 2 bottom buns, with the tagline, it's something like you can, whether you're bottom or top, you can still enjoy it, or something like that. Obviously, it's Happy Month, you know. It's acceptance month. That's the way that I see it. Right, so we've got Nick Fights, F-I-G-H-T, and I'm leaving the S out purely to wind him up, because I like to do that. What did we say? Did we say 32? Had Glossy and Nick been subscribed the exact same amount of time? Yeah. 32nd month, N-O-N-T-H sub, and that's on 2024-06-06. And then we need to get 2 more stickers because Glossy also resubbed because she's amazing. And go for 1 for the back, 1 for the front. Right, so we have. Ooh, these ones are pretty cool actually. So we've got pizza. Let me get the focus. I love this song. Come on, focus, motherfucker. Doesn't want to focus. Fine, we've got pizza and a bunch of guys on the table. There we go. That works. Right, so I'm going to scroll down. He is. Can't leave Nick on his own page. You can't leave Nick on his own page. I'm confused. Rhubarb Donut would also be epic. What? What's in the Book of Appreciation?
Nick on his own page.
Nick wants his own page. You've got that now. Hang on, let me reread that to make it make sense. See, I need it over here to proofread everything for me. Right, where you go? He is. Oh, Glossy goes on top. Oh, in the book. There we go. Come, Dr. M. Come, Mr. DJ, turn the mic up. My mic. I've got to turn up my mic now. Oh, gosh. All this work I have to do.
I wanted you to put Glossy in the book first, as it's ladies first.
Yeah, you want Glossy in the book first. Is that loud enough for you now? Yeah, but she subbed after you subbed. So it's alphabetical order with time. Time-alphabetical. That's how you say it, right? That's totally how you say it. Glossy goes on top. Oh, somebody made me... Who's making me juggle? What motherfucker's making me juggle? Oh, it was Shuki. Shuki's making me juggle for bottom, apparently. Shuki is behind kind of animals. I don't want to know what Shuki does behind animals. I have a feeling it'll get me blocked off of Twitch. Right, so I've got like a section there. I'm going to have to put Glossy. Okay, I'll put Glossy on the top of this page. Because I don't really have enough room for her in the no, I'm not calling you fat, don't worry. Yeah, I haven't got enough room to do you justice in that little bit there. So I'm gonna do you up here. That sounded even wronger, didn't it? Good to have a very
Can't have
twisty
me
girlfriend.
and Glossy on a different page.
I can't have you and Glossy on the... Fine, I'll cross you off and I'll put Glossy on the top. Oh, these fans these days, eh? You know,
We
they're
need
just,
to be on the same page.
you need to be on the same page. If you're going to say something, say it into the mic. Otherwise you just sound echoey. And stop doing a Natalie Portman.
What's a Natalie Portman?
Okay.
Just give Nick and Glossy their own book.
Is that from Leon?
Yes, it's from Leon. Leon. Alright. Glossy. Gloom. Glossy Gloom. 30-second sub. And then 20240606. I should do like tiny, like Nick sweet.
It's over 9.
Oh, hang on, what was that? Nick Fights Epicness gifted a sub. You gifted a sub. Okay. So I'm just gonna, what should I do? Modify this one and say that's a gifted sub. Is that where we're going with this? I've lost my fucking mouse. I've lost my fucking mind. I don't know what's going on.
Happy. Now your book will make sense.
Oh, now the book makes sense. How nice. How nice. Right, so I've got a Decepticons. Hang on, is that the Decepticons or is that the actual Autobots? That's the Autobots, isn't it? You didn't watch. No, you didn't. Is that the Decepticons or is that Autobots? I generally can't remember. Right, so let's do this.
Glossy is on top is me because I...
GIFTED gifted a sub to... Oh, let's get rid of that lot. Me. I could put a gay star over that. That works. Let's put a gay star over that, and then it doesn't look as scribbly. Scribbly. Fixed it. Totally fixed it. Right, who did that gift sub go to in the end?
Glossy is on top because I am a sub.
He's on top because you're a sub, totally. Right, I feel like we need to get you a set of headphones, so then you can listen as well as thingy, which we can do. We can do. Yeah, you do need to do, baby. But you also need to speak to the mic more. Oh, right, so, I need, right, phone, over there. Mouse, go where phone was. There we go. Now it can make sense. Bottle of water. I need
Your mic
organization.
seems to have fixed itself.
The what has fixed itself? Right, so, first and foremost, I can see you gifted a sub, but it doesn't say who you gifted it to. Shuki is behind kind of animals. I want to be on top of the row. Well, you're on top now. First come, first serve sort of situation. Yeah, generally I go by the order that things come in. Giggity. I also swear I just got 2 stickers out. Yes, the Autobots. Okay, right, so. Is it not? It is not. I'm like 98%
Reggie
sure.
Zombie.
Naughty zombies? Naughty zombies squirt water. Where did that even come from? Where did the naughty zombies squirt water thing come from? I don't know. Oh, it's not there. It's not there. I've lost the sticker. Okay, I'll get that one out. God knows. I've definitely got a couple of stickers. Right, what have we got here? We've got all you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Right. Let's get sticker. I'm getting it. There we go. Let's go there. And then we got this is super smooth. Nick _ fight. FIGHT. 30-second sub. And we've got 20240606. Sex and guns and sex and guns and sex and guns. Yeah. Yeah, that made sense. It made sense in my brain. Can't have me and Glossy on a different page. We need to be on the same page. Just gave Nick and Glossy their own book. That could be an idea. The mod manual. That could work. Right, gifted a sub. And there's a total of 4 gifts to the channel. Nicely done. And it went to Reggae Zombie, apparently. Right, so let's add Reggae Zombie to the book. I need to zoom in. This camera's too far out, isn't it? I need like 2 settings. 2 REGGIEZONBI. Is that just it? Yeah. Zombie. Zombie. No clipping that for masturbation sakes later. Look, I'll give you an S on the highlight. There we go. There we go. I've given you the S on the highlight. Therefore, you cannot have a go at me too much. Right, so highlight that. And then I need to highlight there and there. And then I need to do GLOSSY, GLOOM. And then Nick _ fight. There we go. Right, it is orange. Oh, there's the other sticker. It was hiding. It was hiding in plain sight. Mother fluffers. Right. 30-second sub. 30-second sub. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. And then Nick gifted a sub. Gifted a sub. And then the last one is green. Because we don't use the green ones, do we? The green's for the extra detail. There we go. We've got all 4. We got all 4 of the colours. Not that you can see the green one. The green one is a bit weird, especially on these cameras. Gay stars. Okay, we need gay stars. So there's a gay star there. Boom. Then there's a gay star there, and a gay star. Ooh, come on, come on. There, and then another gay star with the glasses goes up there, and just get a happy smiley one. There we go. And a gay star. There we go. So Nick and Glossy have a Nick and Glossy page. This is good. This is working out. This is working out just like we cunningly planned. Hang on. The general's in. Food. Boki's in. Food. Critic's in. Food. Good Wolf's in. Food. Flufina's in. Food. What did I miss? What did I miss in the time it took me to do all of that? I missed something. Glossy's on top because I am food. I've got pizza. I made pizza before the stream and didn't have time to eat it. So I might have one of those. If everyone else is having food, I'll have some food. Damn my herbivore teeth. Baby, can you pull that curtain, please? So I'm getting blazed by the sun. It's going to happen. Right, so food. Glossy is on top. Yeah, I've got the one. Has my sound of feed. Looney's in the house. How's it going, man? You doing good, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Your mic seems to have has fixed itself. Well, I did turn up the mic. I did turn up the mic on this one, which is my plan was to try and turn down the sensitivity. So therefore we can have a mic each, and you know, we could have the sensitivity turned down, but we would sound more deeper and sexy. And it turned out, no, we're wrong. To Reggae Zombie, you are going in a tangent now. I know, I lost myself. Hello. Right, what are you having for dinner? Yeah, what was all the food about? Was it just hungry? Is that Hungry Shooky? And his alt account. I'm curious to see where it goes. Right, so my audio is I can't hear my PlayStation. Like, I'm not hearing my PlayStation through, like, at all. Now, I know you're hearing it, because when I switched over to my other audio, I can hear it. It sounds great. But I'm not hearing it. Which is weird. Which is really weird. Because I can see it's here. If I turn it all the way down, yeah, so now you can't hear it. Now you can hear it. I switched to my audio, and I can't hear shit. So I'm going to reboot. It. Well, we'll do my controller. Let's see if this helps. Right. Press, hold, turn off system. The old-fashioned turn it off and on again. See if that works. Right, so that screen should go to... I don't know what's going on. There we go. No signal. So Elgato is doing its job. Let's bring that back up. HD capture. Let's turn PlayStation 3 back on. And see if it works. It might be going via Ilva's mic channel. Shouldn't do. Considering, like, I can go to my settings. Because what's weird is my sound capture, like my audio card, should I say. So if I go main screen, there we go. Normally the game will pop out here. You know, but it's literally not showing anything. And not even a sausage. And my sounding is... yeah, so it's all going to game, as it should do. Input is... USB microphone, that should be right. That should be... there? Is that going to fix it? I don't know, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Right. Let's go back to console. You are up. It might be. You might actually be onto something there. Let me flick over. No, it's just not coming through, which is weird. Let's go back to Assassin's Creed. This is annoying. Come on, give me audio. Give me audio. Otherwise, this is going to be like, you know, skinny runs around in the dark, not knowing what's going on. Right, so let's go Joy-Cam and let's go there. Normally that fixes it. Normally. We shall find out. Game audio. Alright, it might be going through Elva's mic. So look, I should be getting sounds now. You guys are not getting sounds. Switch back to that. Okay, now, are you not getting any audio now? It doesn't appear that way. And I've just did an echo. I like the multi-channel disclaimer. Oh, yeah. This product was made by a multicultural bunch of people, so if we say anything racist, you can't have a go at us. Yeah. When they do the racism, it's perfectly fine. Sorry, I'm still a bit bitter over that. Still a bit bitter over the use of yeah, there's just basically everyone wanted to do a bloody Assassin's Creed game in feudal Japan, and then they had to pull some shit. I just don't know what's going on with my audio. Why is my audio being funny? It's bugging me. In case they got any of the details wrong. Yeah, but it's a level of fiction. So it's like they lean on the fiction all the way up until now, and now they're like, well, he was a historical character, which technically was true. We only know a certain amount of stuff, and right now there's so much misinformation going on both sides, so we don't know what is factual, what is not, which is kind of annoying. Right, why is this sound not working? Let's see that it's working on your side again, but not on mine, which just makes me wonder, like, why? What setting have I cocked up on? I've cocked up somewhere. Somewhere it has been cocked up, and I can't work out why. Because I've got everything else set to what it should be. Wave XLR, my... Okay, so that mutes and unmutes. I just don't understand why it's not working. Like, there's always something, isn't it? Whenever you do anything with a streaming PC, there's always something that goes tits up, isn't it? Right, because sound capture is going to there. OBS is going to there. Touch portal, wavelink is going where it's supposed to. This is part of the problem. I swear.
Working now.
Yeah, it's working for you. I know it's working for you. It's not working for me. I can't hear a fucking thing. Like, it's really annoying. Like, literally, because if I show you my main screen. Good morning to you too. Right, so you can see here, this one here, that's my my gameplay capture. So that's where that's coming from. I mute the music. That's Ilva's channel, which is currently muted. And this one, if I flick this little button here, this is the monitor mix. This is what I listen to. And this one down here is what you guys hear. So if I click on there, I can hear your music, but I also get an echo of myself, which is really annoying. Like, you don't listen to the studio mix. This is my mix. So I can still hear the monitor of my audio, but it comes out nicely balanced, because all these little like this side is my mix, this side is your mix, as you can tell by the little icons. So I can mute, like my microphone is muted for me, but you guys can hear it. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Bless his little cottons. Audio and monitor output. Yes. So, but for right now, you can see there's stuff coming. This green stuff here. That green stuff bouncing up, that is coming. But normally this, when I have this pulled up, this is capturing my gameplay footage. And normally there is a display and there's sound coming through. But every so often, it cocks up. So, I'm going to, what I'm going to do? Right, wave. I'll get our sound capture. There's the GoPro one that I've been trying. Steam Deck. Oh, little man. It's not even showing up here, is it? Right, so if I close this and then relaunch the fucking thing again. Right. Will it work? Will it work? Oh. Interesting.
Told you before you shouldn't have Elgato Game Capture open at the same time as OBS.
Yeah, no, I get that. And I often do close it after, like, I set it up, I open it, it works fine, and then I can close this, you know? But it normally lets me know it is working. Right, sound capture. So what's going on here? That is... Oh, this is something else, isn't it? PC gaming, advanced. Right, let's close that down. He's not happy, is he? Right, I get our sound capture, so let's exit that. Oh, he's not happy. Right, let's exit that. Make sure that's not fucking around with it. I don't think I have anything else Elgato. There's Wavelink, which is running, and there's Stream Deck, which is running. And yeah, the game's capture is not... It's not doing its fucking job. It's not doing its job. It's really annoying. Like, genuinely, really annoying. Like, why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to be this way? Right. Let me come back. Go there. Right. Capture. Capture. One moment. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something wrong. Right. Okay, so what am I going to do? How am I going to work around this? This is the question. Do I just listen to the stream mix and just listen to myself in this mixed up thingy? Right, stream link, no additional output device. Headphones, Wave XLR. Let's go to that and let's go to that. Just reset the things. It's that, or I just turn the volume up on my speakers. Any of these things are optionals, right? Right. So let's go back to there. So does it make sense? Why though? Like, 'cause it's coming through. It's clearly coming through. I just don't know why it's coming out the way it's coming out. It's really annoying. But yeah, I guess we'll work it out. I like that one from Little Mix. What was that? I like that one from the Little Mix. I don't know this one. Right. So I'm just going to have to listen. I'm going to listen to myself in this weird, echoey kind of sense. Which is kind of annoying, I must say. Is there a way I can turn the monitoring off? Because I've got double monitoring. Anyways, so I tracked the ship, and now I've got to come here. I think I've got to get to the ship. We're trying to rob it, I think. It's like a Man of War kind of vibe. And let's make sure we've got our little hidden blade going on, because that's the plan. So I'm going to run that way and hide in here. Look. Oh, who is this strange thing? And he's dead. And is there someone else coming up? Have I aggroed that guy? See, this is the thing. I like stealth games, and they've really just made stealth games really, really annoying, in all honesty. There's such an echo. Right. What are you doing? No, I don't want to loot. I want to assassinate. Wait. Come here. Come here. Come and die. Come and die. Okay, I think I aggroed someone else then. Right, so we've got dude there. I don't see any other dudes. Is it just that dude? How did I aggro that guy? He was right on the other side of the bloody world. Right on the other side of the bloody world. Right. Nope, he's decided he wants to fuck off that way. God knows what's going on here. Right, so while I'm here... Right, where's those bodies? There we go, loot. So I'm going to loot. I'm going to nick his monies. And then I'm going to nick his monies, because why not kill everyone? Right, so with him down, Wait. Hi. You can see me. Can you see me? Hello, I'm running around. Okay. Yes, little man is making his presence known. He's been sleeping, he just woke up. Right, so he's going to go to there, and I'm going to go up there, and then I'm going to do that. And then he's going to fall over. I can just see little man going. It's curious to see where this is all going to go. Right, so we're going to go into a bush. We're going to throw him in the bush, and he's going to roll right past the bush. Nailed it. Totally nailed it. Right, so where are we at? We've got... Didn't I have some side quests, like stay out of combat? Air assassinate Ducasa. Whoever that is. Oh, little man. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. Can I get his attention? So he's spotting on us. Oh, there's the guy over there. That guy's still over there. He's fine. He's not doing anything. It's that guy I'm more concerned about, in all honesty. Like, sadly, I don't have a silenced gun. Also, is he on the other side of that fence? Yeah, he is. Or box or whatnot. Oh, fuck. He fucked that one up, didn't I? Die already. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Come on. Thank you very much. And now he dies. Okay, I just wiped that lot out. Not one of them sounded the alarm. How silly is that? Why would you not sound the alarm? That not making the senses. Not a Mickey D senses. But I'm gonna rob them anyways, because that's what we do. We do around here. Because I would consider it rude if you killed someone and didn't loot their body. You know, like am I the only one that thinks that? Like, you know, if you don't loot, you don't care. You know, and it means you literally died for no reason whatsoever. Right, so let's throw him in there. Because, you know, I do spend a lot of time around Swedish people, and I believe in cleaning up after myself. You know, they're the only people I know that walk around with a banana peel across the whole of London tube network until they can find a bin to put it in. You know, but they're nice like that. Right, so let's tidy all of that lot up. They go in there, they go in there, go in there. Right, so who we got left? Are we just going to wipe out the entire town? Like the whole of the civilization? I could do. It's not that difficult, in all honesty. Right. Right, give me a second. Sorry. Am I using your phone? No, your new iPhone. No, I've left it on charge. Yeah. Ilva's phone finally died. So she's actually inherited the limited edition Among Us. The gay Among Us. Look, it's gay Among Us. So I started her on it, and then it was too much because I had all my old stuff on. So I just wiped it and then gave her my old phone. So yeah, there's still too much. Yeah, but when you first get it, babe, just throw everything into a folder and make it nice and tidy. Oh, how happy he looks right now. I wonder if he can say something.
It doesn't sound happy.
I don't know, he was making happy sounds. Make happy sounds. Brendan boy? Eh? What's that? Shiny thing?
Daddy's really expensive mic.
No, that's not a really expensive mic.
No, okay. That's Daddy's medium expensive mic.
Daddy's medium expensive mic.
Yeah, look at
Eh. You just hear the
that.
occasional air.
Brendan. Tell you something.
Or headbutt the mic. That counts as speech. It's him expressing himself well. That's the plan, right? That is the plan. It's just still so surreal that I can't actually listen to the actual bloody audio. I think I've done something to it. I don't know what I've done to it. Arif? What you say, my boy? What you said? I'm thinking about getting him a Huckleberry. Oh, Huckleberry isn't on there anymore because we wiped the phone.
Would it still be on my phone?
Well, pass it here and I'll pull it on in 2 secs. Though I might need your fingerprint. Right, yeah. Oof. Speed up your typing by sliding your fingers across the letters. Sure. I'm never going to use it. Right, App Store. Dush. Allow this once. And then we go there, then we go there, then we go there. And H-U? Oh, Huckleberry. There we go. Huckleberry, get. And you got to use your thumbprint. And just softly.
Processing payment?
Yeah. You're not buying it. But you use that as your check. And where's the pink? Right. So yeah, just help him out. And then he goes moony again. So let me turn off Squishy Mike. There we go. And Huckleberry open. Right, here you go. No, but you need to log in. Do you want me to log in? I wanted to use it. I wanted to use the phone. Right, so skip all that shit. Log in. Huckleberry Finn. Where we at? There we are. See, it's quite funny. I normally actually say out things. I'm like, no, you can't say things. You're live on the internet. It is kind of a wrong thing to do. Right. Well, it always set this up for Granny, so its font is huge and thick, really thick, and it's making me laugh because every time I look at it, it's like weird. I think she's done it just to spite me because I'm making her use an iPhone that she doesn't want to use. Right. No, that's not the right spelling. Duke. Right, log in. Downloading. Sweet. Notification. Yes. Allow. Yes. 3 hours, 29 minutes. Right.
Let's do something useful.
I'm going to put that first on the first page. There we go. Okay. That's done. That's done. I can get back to my game now. All this hard work. All this hard work. For what? For what purpose? What purpose indeed? I'm still wondering if I've just accidentally thinking. Music is down. Game is up. Unmuted. System is up. And there's my mic unmuted. Everything should be working. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. The worst thing is I was messing with a thing earlier, and I took it away, which is ironic because now I kind of need it, which is kind of crazy. But then again, I normally I press one button on my touch portal and it opens up all the programs, does everything I need to do. And on this occasion, I didn't do that. I left it kind of, as is because I was playing with stuff as I was going along. And now it doesn't seem to want to fucking work. So I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But hey, what can we do? We just have to adapt. We have to adapt to what we have. Mentagava Manhava, it's literally tattooed on me. You take what you have. And that's what I'm trying to do. Right, so... ooh, could that be it? I wonder if that's it, because it's set up to the speakers to USB Audio 2, which is the new mixer. Right, so headphones, audio there. That one should be... mic in XLR. Okay. Right, and see if that changes something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Also, the system sound has actually changed as well. Right, let's find out. Let's find out if that actually did change anything. Maybe. Nope. No, we're in the same boat. She's in the same boat. Right, so he is over there. So let me run can I go this way? Oh, I need to switch it around again so I can actually hear the audio. Right, he's over there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, what did I do that for? Alright, so let's go this way. Dush, badush. I'm going to go the slightly longer route round. Right, so we're going to go up the ziggle, lickety-split. Let's add some more targets. Come on, there's a target there. There's also a target over there and over there. Right, is he coming down? Yeah, he's coming down. He's coming this way. I just need to murder this guy. Like, doesn't he mind? No, they're right in the way. This is kind of irritating. Is my audio still like? Is it still sound good to you guys? Because it sounds like ass to me. Which is a shame. Assassinate. Murder. Murder. Loot. Pick up. Pick up body. Oof, oof. Don't go this way, don't go this way. There we go, go this way. I do find these things funny. It's silly, but it works. It does work. How far up does this guy come? Does he come up enough? Nope. Ah, damn it, I'm going to have to get him on the next one. Get him on the next round. We'll get there. Right, so apparently I need to murder this guy from an aerial assault. I guess we shall find out when that comes. Oh, there's another guy over there. Right, so I've locked those guys in. I'm going to try to lure this guy up to me. When he gets a bit closer, that is. Lure him in, lure him in. Come on, come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, come on, you're that close. Oh, actually, no, you heard me that time. There we go. Come on, little sausage. And he's down. Come on. Did I have a fresh cup of tea out there? I did make it. I just don't think I brewed it. And then I got distracted, and then pizza came out, and then all these things happened. It gets very confusing sometimes. Daddy, daddy, kill. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a bit cold. Also, is there a tea bag in there? Did you remove the tea bag? I didn't brew it. I'm not sure if there's still a tea bag in there. I'm worried. I need a spoon. Why is there no spoon in there? I always leave a spoon. Did you take the spoon out? Why did you remove the spoon? Microwave the light. Yeah, it might be a thingy. Yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna go sort this out. Oh, no, but I need to nuke it. Oh no, you're on that side. Hang on. Is there a? Yes, there is still a tea bag inside. There we go. So it's slightly better brewed. Do you want me to do it? She's attempting to do all of these things while holding a baby. Points for trying. Well, trying. She's succeeding. I'm not going to take that away from her. And you can't take that away from her. Oh, you can't take that away from her, yeah. Oh, hello. I didn't see that guy. Oh, he didn't hear me? Actually, not hear me. Right, he's done. Are these hideys? Yes, these are hideys, which means I can get rid of him. Oh, I think someone may have spotted me. Did someone spot me? Oh, he saw that. Oh. So he spotted a body. Okay, this is working quite nicely, actually. How did he not spot any of this? Like, seriously, are you blind, mate? Alright, I'm going to come here. I'm going to loot this guy. He's got... Look, it's under clear watch from that guy. Look, he's just sitting there. Is he a kip? He's got a kip. He must have got a kip. He's gone to sleep. Right, so he's that way. Is this an actual bush? It is an actual bush. I didn't need to hide from that guy, thankfully. Right, so who we got? We've got that one. There's one more walking around. Oh, there's one over there. I'm gonna run this way a bit.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
What's up, Bad Wolf? How's it going, man? Well, so I couldn't go that way because it wasn't him that spotted me. It was someone else. Somebody else spotted me. But where did the somebody else go? In this game, they do one thing that's kind of. Oh shit! I keep going to that side. Thank you, my love. Ah. Oh, I'm on it. My notifications are really quiet. I think I have my notifications a lot louder when I'm on my side than compared to hers. Right, so if I do this, I've got all my sounds are great, apart from the fact I can't hear my game audio. For some reason, my game audio is not coming through here. Fresh copper tear. Cop tear. What about Wolf? I could murder a copper. You shouldn't murder coppers. Or coppers. Right. We got a guy there. We got another guy there. Let's do a quick recce. Dish. Right, he's gone that way, so let's go this way. That wasn't my intention to do that, but hey. Yeah, he's dead now anyways. Oh, right, come on, pick him up. No, I wanted to pick him up. I didn't want to loot him. Pick up the body. Pick up the body. Pick it up. Right, and let's go this way in a little jaunty run. And then throw him that way. Because that works. Where we are. Usually you start at around 6 PM. I start at 5 since the new schedule. So it's on a Thursday at 5 o'clock, because that way I do 5 till 8. And yeah, it balances out that way. Because I would like to do more. Of course I would like to do more. But with Little Man and, you know, timing and being loud, I have to balance things out a bit more. So 5 till 8 on a Thursday is the new schedule. Right, so I'm just going around murdering people at this stretch. So I'm going to run this way. You saw nothing. And then I'm going to run this way. You once again saw nothing. And then I'm going to whistle at you. Wolf whistle. Alright, love. 5 PM latte for Nikio.
When
Right,
do
so
you
he's got that
think
way.
the 2-day streams will happen again? I predict mid-2025.
I don't think it'll be 2025. Nah, mid-2025 before we return to 2-day streaming. I don't think it'll be that. Like, yeah. Hang on. Elle was talking and her mic's not on. And she didn't take her microphone with her. How rude. I've gone through all this effort. Oh, give me a second.
Thank you, sir. No, I was just saying that it's hard because we only have one room and the baby can't really be out that late at night, so it's a bit tricky with that. So we're just mainly thinking about baby. But other than that, hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as we do. So maybe he'll stay there and press a button or two.
I'm hoping all of that came out. You got to press a button or two. But yeah, we've only got the one room. So, woman sounds. There are woman sounds. Who would have thunk it? You qualify. You be a woman. Girl. Bow, 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 bow.
Is the audio slider on Windows bottom right all the way up?
Is the audio slider on Windows bottom right all the way up? Which button?
Have you ever tasted Tarkus?
Have I ever tasted Harkus? I don't even know what Harkus is. Right, I'm going to get rid of that fucking echo because it's driving me fucking balmy. Just while we're chatting away. Right, let me pause that. And let me switch over to my Windows. Right, so... scroll up. 15p. Huh? Right, when do you think you'll... Yeah, so... I don't know. I'd think by the time...
In the Windows 10 taskbar.
In the Windows 10 taskbar. Yes, that's turned up.
I don't know. I suppose you could try to stream like at a different time, like in the daytime. maybe one day.
Yeah, no, I have considered doing daytime streams because I don't want to do, like, when I get my own room for it, I definitely want to do later night streams and have fun and be silly. But while in the same room, that's basically not possible. So yeah, I have thought about doing daytime stuff, you know, but then again, I've got stuff I need to do as well during the day. I've got to do shopping. I've got to do... What was that? I missed all of that. But yeah, it will come. It will come. I'm guessing by the time it's like 8 months. I think by the end of this year.
Yeah, so let's see how it works.
Yeah, Elva's the forever the optimist.
The aim is definitely, you know, towards you streaming more, but maybe it's push to move somewhere.
We need to push him off a chair somewhere.
Yeah, that's totally what I said.
Yes, we need to put him into A&E and then I can stream nights again. Don't get any ideas. Right, B should be settled down after about 6 months, and then after about a year. Yeah, I'd say the same. Well, we called B, and you ended up getting C. Cthulhu. Cthulhu, what are you doing? Why are you up here? Why are you up here? Do I not have enough issues on today's stream without having to deal with a kitty cat as well? Ooh, come here. Right, you gonna say meow? No, you're just gonna eat the mic. Meow. 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 Nope. Of course he says the meow as I'm putting him down. Always the way, right? Always the way. Right, so where's we at? Where we go? OMG. Woman sounds. Woman sounds. What? Is my mic just gone? It sounded like it just went. Oh, my headphones went. Cthulhu! Why is everything going so tits up? So tits up. I can't even hear myself anymore.
Can never hear Brendan and drinking milk. Keep it microphone here.
Mike is fine.
I don't know what's going on now. I'm very confused. Right, come on. You. That way. I've done something. There we go. Did the cat manage to knock the volume control on my keyboard? He managed to mute me. I got very confused then. Right, so, yes, women do exist in Skinny's world. Yep, 1 or 2 of them. Is the audio slide on the Windows bottom all the way up? Yes, it is. Have you ever tasted... What's this Hackus? H-R-K-I-S. Fucking cat! Ah! I'm going to murder this cat. Right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to sort him out. And yeah, I do mean by murdering him. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Cat was being an absolute arse cheese, and yeah, I just filled up his bowl. He had food, like it was that old-fashioned. But there's food in there, and he tipped his head like, "But is there though?" Yes, there's food in there, you little bastard. But hey, right. So I generally can't work out what the audio issue is right now. I generally can't work it out. Right, window taskbar. Oh, apparently it means beef. Oh, it's the same as beef. K-R-K-I-S. As an A with 2 dots. Is that a Finnish word? It's not a Swedish word, so she doesn't know it. Sugar's saying, "Hi, car. Car cam." You mean cat cam. Skins. Meow. Car. Claims the mic. Why are you calling him a car? He's Cthulhu? Cthulhu the cat car. Totally. He is a lovely, cuddly boy. He is. He's wonderful. Right. WB Carr. Mike is fine. Skins Mike is good. Ilva's Mike is very quiet. That's mostly because she's away from it. And she refuses to point blank to talk into it. You know, like, because she will be like this. And then talk into it. Like, hang on, so the mic's there. She'll be like here and wonders why it doesn't sound good. And then she'll come up here and then she'll like talk into the bottom of it, you know, and think it sounds good. It's like, no, there. I've literally pointed it out to her today. You guys saw me. Because one of my favorite moments on stream, and it's absolutely stupid, but we're sitting on the couch. I can't even remember what we were playing. I'm dressed as a pirate for some reason. Was it Monkey Island? Ah, yeah, it was Monkey Island we were playing. And it's a little clip, and we're both like, we end up doing this little hand-washing dance. And it wasn't planned, it wasn't prepared, it was pure me and Ilva who we've got a habit of just fucking meshing into like one entity at times. When we're good, when we're not, we're like fucking, we're a bad day in Warhammer 40k. But when we're on form, we're like fucking amazing. And, you know, she is, like me, a performer. Except, you know, she doesn't have you don't have your outlet for performance anymore. And I think she'd be an amazing presenter. She's quick-witted. She's both kind and the dirtiest mind you can think of. And I don't mean dirty as in sex. I mean dirty as in like dark, like black humor. You know, so she has that balance, and she's really good. And she balances me really well. And yeah, I want you on stream with me. We'd make a kick-ass stream team. You know, the stream team. She's a cunt. Trim music fan. She likes dicks. E-cups for the beer. I can't remember the actual rhythm. It was a little TikTok-y thing that I saw on Twitter today, and I shared it with Elves, and it made us laugh. Right, so where are we at? My favourite Harkus is the Harkus Cariacus. I don't know, does that have like a short bob haircut and asks to see the manager? That's what I'm going for. Looks like a lasagna bake. A lasagna bake. Okay. Looks like a lasagna bake. I probably should just Google the fucking thing, shouldn't I? Right, so let me take that. Let me go copy there. Let's do an open window. New web search. Let's pull this up. Let's go main screen.
Am I speaking into right end?
No.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Ben. That end?
Right, look at the lollipop that's on the inside of the mesh. It doesn't help because that bracket is broken. I've actually got a new one coming soon to fix this issue. Yeah, at the moment it's actually pointing downwards. This mic, you speaking to the top.
I'm just burping Brendan. That's the sound, sorry.
Yeah.
That gets a bit... No, I was gonna say that, speaking of meat and sausages and stuff like that, Skins loves beer sausage, and the only beer sausage they had was a licorice one. It was like licorice and meat. It was freaking weird, but how was it, Skins? Do you remember?
I like beer sausage, but I don't like licorice. So I ate it all.
You didn't even notice.
Probably. That is just me, though. That is just me. Right, so we're
sausage wow, oh yummy.
hang on, what was that? Happy now. Your book will make sense. What? No? Huh? Hang on, that was an old message. Right, let's go back up. Licorice sausage. Oh my god! Wow! Yummy. Right, so we're gonna go there. I need a bigger table. That's my problem. I do need a bigger table. I can't handle this 1 meter stuff. Right, so it looks like this. Yeah, can you see this from your angle? It does look a bit like a lasagna. I need bigger screens, clearly. Hang on, let me move this over to my other screen, and then she might be able to see it clearer. So, it looks like this. Is it just some kind of like mincemeaty kind of vibe? It looks like it can go into lasagna. It looks like it can go into a spag bowl.
It's not lasagna. You can put it in your lasagna like minced meat.
Ah, so it's a mincemeat alternative, kind of like corn? Like a corn mince?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, but is it actual meat, or is it fake meat? Right, so where we got? Apparently it is like fava beans and pea protein mince substitute thingy that you buy in pouches. Ah, okay, there we go. Well, we, like, for some reason, Ilva's gotten into corn. Like I used to have corn back when I was a veggie. And she's not been able to go back to
That
having mincemeat.
specific one is from Oat.
No, it's just a case of I was trying to cook the English mincemeat and it's freaking disgusting. So
She doesn't like it.
there was a lean mince options back in the day where like you could get it like extra minced. What's that called? Finely minced.
Is she echoing? Like Linda McCourtney.
Sorry, I'm also slapping a small child.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I'm hearing an echo, but I'm not sure if I'm hearing you in real life and then hearing a slight delay, and then hearing what you are in the mic, like a monitor.
I'm gonna go burp the baby.
You're gonna go for what? You're gonna go burp the baby. I'm gonna mute her mic anyways while she's off. There is an echo and distortion. Yeah, the distortion comes like because she sounded great when she actually spoke into the actual mic properly. But the echo, it could just be the fact my mic is also picking her up in real world. So I need to get a noise gate put onto my microphone. It's one of those ones I'm gonna have to do when all my bits have arrived and I've got it all set up. Then I should be able to do a test stream and we'll actually get this working better. But yeah, it should be fun as long as she remembers what end of the mic to speak into. She's giving me this look. It's hilarious. There we go. She's also quiet. Yeah, but she keeps doing this. Like it's hard. Like this. That's the ratio. You need to like have it like you're almost eating it.
I spoke into it.
No, you spoke over it. Jesus.
Just get her lav mic.
Just get her a lav mic. I could do that, I guess. I do have lav mics here, but I don't trust her with them because they're expensive. And yeah, my little kit. This was like 300 quid for this little kit. It's a beautiful, beautiful little kit, and I've hardly used them. But this is the lav mic setup. The lav mics are up the top. These are your transmitters and your receivers, and it clips onto your cameras or GoPros or whatnot. I think we used them when Nick was last over because we needed the 2 mic setup, and this is the best way I could make it work at the time. But the new things coming in should fix that issue. Hopefully. Right, so what are we doing? Yes, we're talking about fake meat. Well, Ilva was burping / milking. She's not milking. She's giving milk, but not her milk. To her son, but it is her son. Am I digging myself? Yeah, I probably do need a shovel with this one, actually. I probably do. And I've also just worked out we should probably heighten that mic. Maybe that would help. Maybe. Maybe it will help. Give me a sec.
So which side is it? Just point and I'll remember.
So you lollipop. So it's either there or there. So it's one of them. It's one side of there. But this at the moment this is broken, so it can't stay.
Okay, yeah.
Do something like that. That would be better, but you still need to be within this much kind of room. But as I said, this is busted, so I can't talk it down.
Leave it like that.
Hopefully that's the right side. If it's not, then it'll be the other side. Right, slowly but surely we're getting there. What are we going to do here? Right, so let me actually... Michael has arrived. Okay, right. Give it a shot. See if it works. Welcome, Michael. We are having fun with audio. Yeah,
Brendan is sort of like
Brendan's
the baby barrier.
the baby barrier. I said you could project your voice. I need to turn my mic down. Right, so I'm gonna turn my mic down. So let me know if that sounds really quiet now. I'm not sure it's my headphones or not. What is going on? Actually, is it this one? No, it's not there. Right. So how do I sound now? Because I just sound really quiet now. Did I just turn that on the wrong fucking thing? Hello, 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 hello. Hi. There we go. Right. Now we over. Speak.
Euro.
Hi,
Pa,
Michael.
pa, 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 euro. Pa, pa, pa. Hey, euro. Pa, 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 pa.
What are
pa,
you doing
pa,
to Karen, you
pa,
poor bastard?
Euro. Pa / hey.
Why? Why would you do that? That just makes no sense. We're gonna see. What am I gonna do with this? Did you see the 2 emails I sent you today? I saw the book list. I didn't open it because I was gonna forward it over to Ilva, and I didn't want to. Do any of you guys do what I do? And that's you don't read an email because you want it in the unread, so it shows up more. But then it seems like Google has stopped having a section where you can just click and just see unread emails. So now it just sits there with a little number that irritates me. But yeah, so that was one. The other one you sent me was to do with the magnet stands, and I can't believe how expensive they are. Like, I know, thank you so much for sending me like a bunch of them, but I generally was surprised to see that those magnet stands were like 80 quid each, or 70, between 70 and 75. But thank you for finding that eBay one for like 35. That's the one I'm probably going to get. Michael is saying, hello, Elva, with an E. It's a Y. The rest of the spelling's perfect. Just change the E for a Y and you've got it down, man. She's going to sneeze. She's going to sneeze.
I did it!
She did it! 5 points to Elva.
You were trying to sneeze block me, but I did it.
I've been trying to train myself to go Pika. 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 But
then you did the inverted sneeze.
Yeah, the inverted sneeze. That's the next step. There we go. Michael's nailed it. There we go. In everyone's defense, though, Ilva is a weird word to spell. Like, it's a really strugglesome one. If it wasn't the fact it was only 4 letters and I fell madly in love with it, I probably wouldn't have bothered learning how to spell it. I remember I was dating a girl called Charlotte, and I couldn't spell Charlotte, but I did have a baseball cap from the Charlotte Hornets, and I could spell it when I was wearing that hat. But if I wasn't wearing that hat, I couldn't spell her name, which is hilarious. So I nicknamed her Bugs because I could spell Bugs, and it was easier. Ilva is easy. It is when you're finished, but when you're not finished, it's weird. Right, anyways, so where are we at? I'm getting that echo again, so obviously I'm showing up on the other microphone. I need to put a noise gate on it. I need to do it properly. I think there is, hang on. Oh no, that's not the one I was looking at, right? Audio effects, there we go. Let's go there. Add effects, because there is a noise gate option. Where is it? Real gate, there we go. Real gate. Right, so where is... Right, I'm trying to remember where it is. Reopen at milliseconds. It's not that. It's I'm trying to remember how you set these up. It's been a while since I did it. Can you enable a watch stream thing on Twitch? Watch streak. I have no idea what that is. Let me know what it is and I'll give it a shot. Right, high pass, low pass. How do you set up a noise gate? Right, if I put that to there. Else, speak loudly into the mic. Louder.
But like it's far away from me. I do have a baby in between. Ooh.
Okay.
Hello, testing.
Okay, that sounds good. Right, and then if I speak at my normal level, see, look, I'm not triggering it unless I go higher. Yeah, there you go. So as long as I'm in this range, I'm going to put it up a tad bit more. Therefore, I can cover that. It just means you do need to speak into the mic. So there is a noise gate. We have success. We have success on that mic. That's the important bit. That is the important bit. So that's on her mic. On my mic, let's go diff. Add effect. It's in Choco? Yeah, Choco, noise gate, real gate. And I'm going to bring this to about the right level of me talking quietly. Yeah, okay, we'll put it there. Hopefully that works. Let me know if my voice ends up choppy. Do let me know, because then I can work this out. Okay, so if like you watch free streams, you can tell the chat you did so and get like 100 points. Tell me how to do it, and I will happily do it, because you know, what is it? You said enable it. So is there an option of ticking it on? Like show me how, and I'll happily do it for you, man. I'll happily do it for you. We still haven't got the bloody audio for the game. No, still have not. I don't know why the audio for the game is not coming in. It's really bugging me, and I can't work out why. Like generally, I can't work out like why it's doing it. Because it's working. You guys can hear it. But there's obviously some setting somewhere that I have got turned off that the monitor mix isn't coming to me. And it's bugging the shit out of me because I don't want to sit here listening to it like this. Because I hear a massive fucking echo on my own voice. And it's... If any of you guys have ever had a monitor for when you're singing or, you know, performing or doing what we're doing here, you know how irritating it is. Because while I do have a monitor, it's live monitor. So it's instant monitor. So it's literally the same time I'm speaking. But when it goes through all the systems and the cables and stuff, and by the time it gets back to your ear, it ends up being like, I don't know, I wouldn't even say a second, maybe like about 250 milliseconds. You know, I think it's 300 milliseconds to a second, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But I think it's 300 mil. And it's literally just that little bit out that just gives you a bit of a meh. I don't like it. It's meh. Anyways, right, I should probably get back to the game. Because everything else is working fine. Literally, everything else is working fine. Is there anything in my soundboard? No, it's not there. It's not the one I wanted. Fuck off. Right, so let's go home. Then go. Was it OBS? No. Shoutouts? No. Nope. Audios. Okay, is there something in here? I haven't used this for audio in a long time. Yeah, because I haven't been using this. It's weird. Right, so it's not on that side. Is it on Wave XLR? Nothing. Now it's off. No, that's just my microphone. That's literally just my microphone streaming, which is fine.
What in the Michael Jackson are you doing, you crazy spiritual man?
It should be under View Rewards, Channel Points. Okay, well, let's have a watches. Yeah, I'm trying to work out why my game audio is coming to you guys, and it's showing up on my side, but I'm not hearing it. That's what I'm trying to work out. Right, so I'm gonna load up. So let's go. We're going main screen. Right, so where we're gonna go? We're gonna go post streams, chat, Twitch. Then we're gonna go to right. First of all, where is it? Is it under streaming tools, viewer rewards, and channel points? Okay, there we go. Enable channel points, yes. Manage rewards, yes. Right, so these are all the rewards that we have currently. Like Let Karen Talk, Drink Me, Red Dwarf. They're on here. New customs, visit the collection. Hang on. Choose emote unlock. Modify single emote. Send a message in sub-only mode. Unlock random sub-emote. And highlight my message. Okay, well these are the ones that came with it. And these are the ones that I added. So these are all the things you can spend your beautiful points on. Visit collections in here. Reward collections. Hero request. Name generator. Drop it in-game bargains. Hydrate. Posture check. Stretch. Hats off. Twitch related. Timeout. Chat emotes. Suggest a poll. Mod poll. Okay. So is it going to be under one of these, maybe? Pick a game. Reverse. I play with my controller and keyboard in a different orientation. Upside down. Play sideways. Now, fuck that. Reset speedrun. Lose the glasses. I play without glasses for 5 minutes. Alright, I can do that. Should I play without glasses for 5 minutes as a challenge?
Play with glasses.
Play with glasses for 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, I know some blind-ass people. That would be hilarious.
It's the universe telling you it's time for you to start drinking again with your drinking buddies like Bobby, Johnny, Carl, Adam, Mark, Jared, Peter, Paul, Nick, Janice, Jessica, Debbie, Deborah, Deidre, Emily, Bella, Francine, and so on.
I'll go for a drink with Francine, why not? Yeah, it is getting to that point now. Also, I got your ticket for graduation today. Hey, nicely done. Congratulations. Thank you, Michael. Looking forward to seeing the graduation. Michael's finally graduating. You know, it's only taken him 67 years. Did you check the calendar before you booked anything? It's not the 26th, is it? Where's my phone? Cheers. Right, where is it? Michael's graduation. There, 30th of August. 30th of August, there's nothing else going on there. Yeah? You need to speak louder, or longer, and nearer.
30th of August is easy to remember. And that was it. That's why I didn't say it into the mic. Oh.
Yeah, that noise gate is a bit aggressive. But try to do a little thing, and it's going to be fun. Just go la before you start talking, and then it activates the sound gate.
La. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I can't hear any of what you hear, so.
La 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 la.
La.
That's beautiful, Skinny.
Thank you. Thank you very
More,
much.
please.
More? Love more, you mean? Right, so I'm trying to find this thing, right? Watch streak. Ilva is easy. A little bit easy. You can take that. She keeps saying you're easy. You gonna take that?
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Can you enable the watch streak thing on Twitch? Right, so that's the one I'm trying to work out for you. Right, what is the Michael Jackson doing wrong with you, crazy spiritual man? Michael. Also got your tickets for graduation. Thank you, Michael. You probably don't have it then. It might be under, like, beta testing. Well, I can't see it in this list. Because I'm up for doing that. Right, so, no crushing IRL world ban. Sling mode IRL voice ban. Right, and then there's Twitch related. Add time, add a command, time out someone else. Guild the raid. Guide the raid? Suggest who we raid to at the end of the stream. Okay. Yes, there doesn't seem to be any in here currently. As you said, it might be a beta testing thing. Is the universe telling you that it's time for you to start drinking again? I need to start drinking again. If you didn't have it, it should be next to the manage reward button. Oh, okay. Right, so if I do manage rewards, I got manage smart costs, manage alerts, review request queue. Yeah, this is not because these are all the custom ones. I can't see it on here. Right, Shukir, 10th of July. Hang on, 10th of July, 5th of August is my birthday. Did I just mix up your birthday and? Right, 10th of July. 10th of July. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me actually click on it. Yeah, Michael's graduation. Okay, the 10th of July is the graduation. Yeah, the one in August is his birthday. Is he sleeping? No, but he's definitely wibbling between the two.
This feels like a behind-the-scenes DVD extra.
This feels like this behind-the-scenes DVD extra. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yes, it's Twitch experimental, and then you've got lots of la's. Yes, all of the behind the scenes, It sounds really terrible because there's no music on because someone told me to turn off the music. Bad. I will be 530 years old. Yes. Then, totally. Anyways, right, we're trying to play a game that I can't listen to because the world hates me apparently. And for some reason the bloody thing is not working.
Bad wolf.
Bad wolf? Good wolf? Good wolf, bad wolf? I'm still trying to eat my bloody pizza. I made this pizza when I started streaming. I'm wondering if there's an update that is clashing with something. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it should be working. There's no reason why all of a sudden my game does not want to send audio to myself. It's like it just decided, fuck you. Fuck you. I have no consideration to see. I keep hearing Ilva's noise gate going when I'm speaking. I'm doing it. Right. Are you perving in the trees? Yeah, apparently I am. Yeah, currently I'm not getting my game audio through my ears, so I'm having to use the monitor mix, which is really annoying. Yeah, so I'm perving. I think I did a killing. Did I do a killing? I did do a killing. Right, so we've got this guy up here. Let's see where he's going. We can see about stabbing him. Go on. Right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna do nothing, mate. You're just a Spaniard. Spaniard.
Do not start drinking, you have so much to stream for. The vodka can wait until you're 70.
The vodka can wait until I'm 70? I have to wait until I'm 70 before I can have vodka? That's not right. That's not ritual. Right, so we killed him. I'm going to go throw him into a plantation. Oh. Someone spotted the dead body? Did he spot the dead body? No, he didn't. Lock on. Anchor. Where did he even come from? Let's go up the ziggural lickety split. Like, where's he going? He's wandering that way, so let's do it. Assassin's Creed is just Hitman. Oh, it's a poor man's Hitman. Like, I genuinely like Hitman. Hitman's a good game. Though I do not think Agent 47. Like, did you guys see this fucking poll by the British whatevers and others? They put like the most iconic characters in video gaming, and they put Lara Croft as number 1, Mario as number 2, Agent 47 as number 3, and Sonic at number 4. And I'm like, sorry, Agent 47 doesn't belong in that list. Sorry, no offense. I love Hitman games. I love stealth games. He doesn't belong in this list. Putting Lara above Mario, and I'm a Sega kid. Like, I fucking love Sonic.
Girl power in it.
Oh, fuck girl power. Like, I like, Lara Croft is iconic, but she is not more iconic than Mario or Sonic. And, you know, like, Zelda was on the list. Sorry, Link was on the list at, like, number 18. And I'm like, yeah, you may call Link Zelda, you know, because you're uneducated. But the fact is, I can go to Ilva and, you know, and ask her a game character. And if that game character is iconic, she would have heard of them. Like, granted, it's a bit hard to say because obviously she lives with me. She's going to have that kind of influence. But it's like people that never watched
Mario and Sonic 1 and 2.
Yeah, Mario and Sonic should be 1 and 2. And I would even say Mario should be number 1. But like, if you've never watched wrestling in your life, you still know who Hulk Hogan was. Or maybe John Cena if you were slightly younger. But like, if you knew nothing about gaming, you know, you'd be like, you would know Mario, you would know Sonic. You wouldn't necessarily know Lara Croft. Like, you might through the movies, but maybe just. But yeah, and it just baffled me. They had 3 characters in Baldur's Gate 3. 3 characters. And it made no sense. Like, originally, Ilva was like, well, maybe it's just like a younger gamer who hasn't heard of these things. And I was like, yeah, but there's older games here that an older, like, a boomer would know. But then there was games here that a zoomer would know. Like, you wouldn't know fucking Steve from Minecraft. Most people don't know Steve. You know, if you don't play it, I know people that play fucking Minecraft a lot and don't know who Steve is because they just have a custom character now. You know, they don't know who Steve is. But then they had like 3 characters in Baldur's Gate.
Angelina Jolie, though. My teenage wet dream.
Angelina Jolie is your teenage wet dream. Hang on, were you still a teenager at that point? I don't know. I just remember in Gone in 60 Seconds with the blonde dreads. Kind of hot. But yeah, for me, you guys know me. I was Lita. Lita was my girl. But yeah, I just thought it was really thinking. Considering when it came out and that it was an 8-bit representation of a man, they did a very good job. Yes, definitely. They're like 4 pixels, you know, but they managed it. They managed it. But yeah, there's a little pet peeve, so I'm gonna stop sidetracking now because I'm weird like that. Sonic is just an outrageous blue hedgehog that moves at the speed of light. That sounded like the most extreme character they could make at the time. It was the 90s. You know, Sega does what Nintendo don't. You know, like, Sonic was amazing. Like, totally amazing. Totally. Like, the best. But, yeah, I was a Sega kid. What can I say? But Lara Croft, love her to pieces. I've still got a poster, an original poster on the back of the door at my mum and dad's, which was my wardrobe back when I lived at home. You've seen it, haven't you? Yeah, you know where the office now is? Yeah. There's that cupboard where Dad put his jackets, and on the back of that, yeah, it's still there. I want to take it back. When I get my flat, I'm going to take it back and frame the fucking thing. But yeah, and then, it was just a weird one. I don't think I saved it. I kind of wish I did. Because that's the problem with Twitter. If you don't see it like there and then, I have been starting to use bookmarks more though. But I have no idea how to get to bookmarks. How do you get to bookmarks? I am like such a boomer. Is that Ninja? No, Nadja 67.
Nyol67 has joined the mothership.
Yeah. How's it going, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Introduce yourself to the collection. Tell us who you are, where you are, the long numbers across your credit card, and the 4 little numbers on the back, yeah? Cheers, thanks. Kidding, don't do that. Like, some people would do that. But yeah, like, at the end of the day, what about you guys? Top 3 iconic video games characters. Like, by the way, Ellie was on there. Ellie from The Last of Us. Like, sorry. It would be Joel. If you're going to take someone from Last of Us, it would be Joel. But then again, I've only played the first game, so maybe I'm biased. But yeah, Like, there's a mixture of peeps here, both massive gamers and occasional gamers. Like, who would you put on there? Give me your 1, 2, and 3. Be great. Be great to know. Okay. No clip on that one. But yeah, I'm genuinely curious. Let me guys know. Pac-Man. Pac-Man was on the list. He was like 8th or 9th or 20th. I wish I could fucking find it. How? I feel like such a boomer right now. Like, I generally can't. Like, I've been hitting bookmarks all of this time. I'm just gonna choose some random thing and bookmark it, and yeah, there we go. I just chose a random thing to bookmark and then used that. When it said added to bookmarks, I just poked it and it worked. Jason. Huh? Jason Voorhees? Right. Oh, the guy from Yakuza was on there, but he was like 20th? Like 19th, 20th? Serena and Lindsay, definitely. Who are these? Who is Serena and Lydia? The dog from Duck Hunt. I can't. I hated that dog so much. It's like, get up, like, it's like, I'm fucking shoot you in the fucking face, you fucking fuck. Right, so I'm really hoping I did bookmark it, but I have a feeling I might not have. Because this is really annoying. I hurt myself today. Oh, it's not on there. I did leave a comment. Could it potentially be in my comments? Are these things like forever long listed? Let me have a look. Because I left a comment like, I don't know who the fuck's list this is. And I've got a bunch of bots, like these women who have just joined Twitter, and they're always looking for love, but they say it in really weird phrases, you know. And nearly every tweet I make now, I get like 4 or 5 likes from these hot-looking girls in their thumbnails, and it's always the same thing, and it's obviously bots. I don't mind because my things are getting likes. It's an algorithm thing rather than me actually caring. I'd rather actually be liked by people who are human, but you know, like most humans don't like me, so I'd be happy with this. But I'm gonna see if there's any chance that they may have liked this, and yeah, it may be a second, wouldn't it? Of course it would be. Oh fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. That's too much artwork.
You know, with publication that didn't.
Oh no, it was because I thought it was IGN because you can't spell ignorant without IGN. But it was like E-Stars, something or others. But they were referring it a tweet from the BAFTAs. So it's the British Film Acting Guild's thing. So it's something to do with that. But hey, Solid Snake, Solid. Solid was on there, but it was a later one. It was once again like 15. Like all the big ones were in the wrong order, basically. But it also depends on your gaming. Like your gaming habits would dictate it. Like a lot of the people that I liked were further down the list because, I don't know, boomers. Go on.
What about Voldo?
That's the back of the mic. Right, come here. Right, so... right, happy Halloween, there we go. Right, talk into the mic again.
Voldo.
Right.
Okay.
I put a sticker on it. I put a sticker on it just to make sure she gets the right end. Right, now you say la beforehand and then say it, but quite quickly.
La. What about Voldo?
How is that quickly? La Voldo is you, but she's like la. What's about Voldo?
You said say la. Brendan agrees with me.
Oh, this is hilarious. I do love it. I do love the little world that we live in. Right, so where are we at? Rear gate. There we go. Let me edit the settings. Apparently that was a bit aggressive. So I'm going to bring it down a tad. There we go. Right, okay. Now speaking. She's like, don't put me on the spot. God damn it.
La Voldo.
Bigabinani. La Bigani.
And obviously I don't think that Voldo is this is particularly iconic, but he just came to mind.
Stop moving backwards. Yeah.
Well, this mic is a bit shit, isn't it? If you can't like move anywhere,
Well,
it's like.
it's not a great mic, that one. But it doesn't. But like talking at it from half a mile away, where you're bouncing around like Muhammad Ali in a fucking fight match.
Well, what do you think that is? There's someone else I'm wrestling here.
It is hilarious.
And he hasn't even reached like. Well, has he reached a foot? Do you think?
He's got 2 feet actually.
Well, he does.
Yeah, Brendan's already outgrowing her. It's hilarious. Right, so Pussy in Bio. Yes, Pussy in Bio. I do like those ones. Pussy in Bio chicks. You look in the bio and it's got like OF link or, you know, hook up with me at this Snapchat thing or...
Oh.
Yeah, it's like kind of like pronouns in bio, but the other side. You know, so the bots would be like Pussy in Bio because it's just AI. What Queenie is doing, but basically for porn. That. It's the best way I can describe it.
That is so funny. Go over that, what you said again in your own head, and you'll find it is so funny.
It is. I'm always funny. Right, so we've got Elliot and Kusimi from Dead or Alive. Do you remember Kusimi? Wasn't that Oliver Lance in the movie? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. Serena always dresses like a sexy slut for Glossy. I need to find out who this Serena is. Is this a fighting game? Fighting game? Who is Serena and what from? I thought it was from like, you know, Resident Evil. Yeah, I don't think there was any Resident Evil characters in there. I would have probably put Nemesis on there. Like Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head's fucking iconic.
He's very
There was no one in Silent Hill from there. None. Are you saying me love you long time, $15? Yeah, but I'd probably charge a $5. I know my worth.
You take the price down. You said $15. You're like, no, $5.
$5. Yeah, totally. I don't
Oh.
like because think of you. I may have to give anal if I'm giving 15. Like I don't think my sucky is worth 15.
Wow.
My licky
Really
licky. would be good.
sucky in that case.
I haven't sucked enough dick. I don't feel like it's a skill that I've perfected. So you start off cheap and you make your way up.
Yeah.
You know, that's how these things work. Brendan's agreeing with me. My God, you really are
He's
struggling.
generally just like throwing himself from side to side. That's what he's doing. That's why it's a bit hard keeping up.
Right, so put a sticker on it so you don't go in the wrong end. Is that what I've been doing wrong all this time? Is that literally what I've been
Do you
doing?
have
Tramp
change
stamp,
for a
hello.
tramp?
Hello. It is a tramp stamp, yeah. She's spot on. Yeah, that is that's why. What tramp stamp is literally just a more permanent sticker. It's definitely that way. Right, Eliza Dooku from Wet, just because. I've literally forgotten her name. I've got that game. I never did finish Wet. Do you remember Wet?
No.
It was like a self-shaded comic booky kind
I
of
will
thing.
be around with my pants around my legs in the morning.
You will be around with your pants around your legs in the morning. It was like a twin shooter that you could slow down, like bullet time.
Yes.
Yeah, you remember it?
Was it a redhead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Was she redheaded? I don't know. I've got the game.
She's always redheaded.
Depends how much blood she has. The blood cannot be thingied. Put us. What? No, where do we go on? Like when.
Serena and Lydia are the ladies in Skyrim.
Oh, Serena and Lydia are the ladies from Skyrim. I think I've killed both of them accidentally. Oh, I made one my house bitch. Like I left her at my house, and she
Did you leave her a sock?
No, you shouldn't leave clothing around for your house elves. You know, they get freedom from that shit, man. You should be careful. Right, so like when sorcerers say la, e.g., yeah, alright, la. Okay, what? I don't get that. Inikofna. You take the piss out of my accent. You take the piss out of me. Did you see what they did to the woman in Silent Hill 2 remake? They made her look like David Duchovny. They literally, it looks like Mulder. I felt like, and I saw it. I saw people taking the piss out of it, and then someone defending it on Twitter. And I didn't know it did anything to do with the state of play. I just saw it. I was like, this is just one of those modern day. Like they're uglifying a lot of women. It's a problem with Western developers. They are for some reason uglifying women, and I kind of understand why. But that's like saying, oh, you can't have Kratos with a six-pack because it's unrealistic expectations. A man looks at Kratos and goes, damn, I need to hit the gym and buy a sword. You know, that's the reaction I get. You know, I'm like, fuck, I need to start some crunches, man. But yeah, but they're making, and I understand they want to make it normal, but like with Silent Hill, like especially with the I can't remember her name, but the blonde. She's supposed to be the opposite of who she is naturally. She's supposed to be a femme fatale, hypersexualized, because the actual girl wasn't. But they've made her uglified, and then oh yeah. Anyways, done. $15 with dinner. Ooh, $15 with dinner. That balances it out, right? $10 for food, $5 sake.
Well, that makes it a date.
She does have a point. She does definitely have a point. That does make it a date. And then there's certain expectations that come with a date, like holding the car door open, and anal come with dates, right?
Totally.
Yeah, you eat all the dates and then it flushes your anal. Yeah, that's why you eat dates, isn't it? You don't eat for the taste. You eat for the flushing, the protein, no, the fiber. Brendan agrees. Right, Skinny reveals his true porn star skills. Yeah, I'd be good in porn, but you know, I'm just not that good at sucking cock. I'm sorry. Giving it the good old college try, and I got decent reviews, but I just in sheer comparison, I haven't done it as much.
Computer, stop.
That's coming through, Mike. What was you saying? Stop to? It's like when there's a conversation we're having, like, computer, stop! No! Right.
I'm afraid I can't do that for you, Hal.
The conversation you are edging in. I just like edging right up to that point, and going from there. I will be around with my hands around my pants and the legs in the morning. Hands around your pants. Did I just miss? No, fuck it, I'm leaving that in. Right. So, is the girls from Skyrim? That guy on Twitch called me a virgin incel that just wants to wank over video. That was the funniest thing. I saw a post of that. Just, oh, men are just ugly that they can't wank over it. And I went, well, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. So if I believe that, you know, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I successfully had a wank over eyes wide shut. That was a fucking challenge. But I succeeded. With determination and grit and a lot of lube, I was able to succeed in that one. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to be knocking one out over Mr. Blobby or, you know, Angela Merkel, but, you know, it's possible. You know, where there's a willy, there is a way. And it can still happen. Though, I've got to admit, Anita Sarkeesian, I don't think that one would work for me. There's too much baggage behind it. You know, I probably need some kind of rose thistle down, you know, the hole and stuff. You know, just to get the juices flowing. Anyways. Right, that guy, well, no, just go down. Yeah, but Nick is an incel virgin who's never had a girlfriend ever. If he
I
comments
only
about
saw
how ugly
Eyes
woman
Wide
is.
Shut recently. Strange film.
Well,
Where there is a willy, there is a wank.
I don't get it. Why would we want to play as ourselves? You want to play as your best self.
Hmm.
And maybe someone else? Why would you want to be yourself? I don't...
Because you have imagination.
Ah.
And you can imagine yourself in the body of someone that you're not. And one of the greatest things is the amount of Dragon Ball Z fans I know that are black. They come from a black background, black heritage, and it doesn't even matter whether like African or Caribbean. And they fucking proper see themselves in the characters from Dragon Ball Z. And it's like, no, but you can't enjoy that. The only person you can associate with is it Piccolo? No, Mr. Pong Pong. Who's the black guy that was from Muslim faith? Nick, you will know this one. Is Mr. Popo? It could be Mr. Popo. And they're like, because he's black, you can only identify with that. It's like, no, they're being Vegeta and they're being Goku and they're being Kamehamehas all over the fucking gaff. It doesn't matter. You can put your imagination into anyone in any situation. The amount of female lead heroines that I imagined being, because they were so fucking cool. You know, I grew up with that. And now it's like, no, you can't identify as Sarah Connor anymore because you've got a dick. It's like, back off. Anyways, I'm going down the thingy. Where we are? Is dinner sausage and mash? No, it would be a mash sausage by the end of it. The way you get practice sucky. That's a good idea. If you do bangers and mash, you can practice the sucky during the date. Yeah? Yeah, totally. The fiber and sugar content make you go to the toilet. I actually enjoy dates. What, when they come with the sucky? No, I'm trying to remember if I like dates or not. I just remember they killed a monkey in Indiana Jones, and I think it put me off it. Like bad dates. Remember it killed the monkey in Indiana Jones?
Oh yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you had a date and you enjoyed it.
Well, I'm still with you, aren't I? Who wants to suck a rooster anyway? I don't know. Do chickens suck off roosters? They must do something right, because they keep them around.
I love how that started as a joke, and then you're like, your gaze just turned very serious.
I do love. Yeah. This is me.
And that's why some of the eggs are unfertilized.
I had a feeling the chicken would come out. Brendan's like, what the flying cum titty fuck is that? I did it once when he was sleeping. He woke up screaming. Yeah, I was like, I might have to retire choking my chicken if he has that reaction. But he didn't seem that bad then. Now he's seen. He can put a visual to a sound, which is, I think, is pretty good. Right, so where we are. I only saw Eyes Wide Shut recently. Strange film. We had that on Divda like way back in the day, and my dad got it because my dad, we grew up with a lot of like sword and sandals kind of films and a lot of science fiction. So I remember at a very young age watching like titses and fucking and heads being chopped off. It was just normal in our household. Like I remember at like 3 years of age watching RoboCop and laughing at the splatter of the toxic covered guy, but being like really fucked up in the head from the way Alex Murphy died, you know. But then again, we had Neverending Story with fucking Artex. That broke my heart. That is literally where the trauma began. There's sun on me. Look, I'm whited out. Look how blue my eyes are. So close, yet so far. No, a bit more. Bit more. There we go. That damn sunshine. Getting tans and stuff. What's going on? What's going on? Right, so where are we at? Where there's a willy, there's a wank. Yep. What do you think of big titty goth girlfriends? They're alright, but they tend to be, they're like a swimming pool. You know, very high maintenance for the amount of time you're in them. But, you know, it works. Plus, all that black makeup, it leaves stains all over the tiles. It's really annoying. You know, like a little bit is fine. Kinky, lovely. But when you're like smearing, like to get into the shower just because you've got to get through, you know, all of the extra stuff, it's a bit much. Skins likes those. My dad always told me that anything more bigger than a handful is a waste, you know, and thankfully I've got decent sized hands. So, you know, it worked out all right for me, actually. The loony left are a bunch of wankers. Yeah, but the loony right are just a bunch of wankers. Everyone wanks. And whoever doesn't wank is just lying, you know. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. The dates were poisoned. What, in Indiana Jones? Yeah, I know. But it killed the monkey and it always stuck with me. Sensory overload. I don't know what that was a response to. Is it the poisoned dates or the $15 sausage mashed and sake? It's definitely going to go somewhere. Right, Bad Wolf has sent... What's Bad Wolf sending me now? He sent me a YouTube link. What's it going to be? I don't know, actually.
What's up, YouTube? This is something that's been on my heart for a long time.
Let me bring this up.
You know,
what do we got?
All I ever wanted to be in life was a Super Saiyan. You know, ever since I was a kid, I used to always look up to Goku and Vegeta, Gohan. I used to just look at them and just wonder, like, how come I'm just a human being, you know? I'm so
Why am I just a human being?
Worthless. Oh, what can I do? I can run. I can jump. I can flip. And it's just like, we are so limited as human beings. And I just feel like, when I see superheroes, you know, why can't we be that exciting and that awesome? Like, why can't I wake up and if I'm late for school, just teleport there and be on time? But I feel like, you know, during that time of meditation and just thinking about it, I realized something. All of that is possible and more. It's all in here. It's all in your mind. Think about anything that you ever tried to do. You thought to yourself, man, I could never do that. But then when you practice it, guess what? you got better at it, and you actually achieved it, didn't you? It's the same thing when you look at superpowers. Of course, it sounds absurd when you first look at it, but if you try it, you know, if you actually set your mind to it and believe, you can achieve it. I saw a Chinese man set a piece of paper on fire with just the power of his hands. Now you gonna tell me that that was fake? No, it wasn't fake. He channeled that energy from within, and he believed, and he...
Yo, guys, I've got to quickly do something for the Squishy Meister. I'm going to leave this playing in the background, and then I'm going to go set that up, and I will be back. So just watch
You
that.
have little hands, natural for a Canon owner. As an icon over I have man hand. Tiny willy, but man hands.
Tiny Willy, but man hands. Yeah, because then it works that way. Anyways, I'm going to do that. Mod team, when the video is finished, can you do me a favor? Can you just hit the be back screen for me? And I will see you guys in 2 seconds. So let that go. Yep.
Channeled that energy through the creation of his mind, of what his mind believed, and what he spoke into existence, of the power that he had. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like anything that you set your mind to, your mind will, you know, your mind can create that force. Because your mind is just this powerful machine that is, you know, whatever you set it to and you believe and you work towards achieving it, you can do it. You can do it, and I believe I can be a Super Saiyan. So this is my first time exposing this side of me to the world. And I know a lot of y'all laughing, but people who really, you know, that are on my level of intellect, they understand what I'm saying, you know, and thank y'all for understanding. And, you know, I'm gonna attempt to go Super Saiyan on film, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. This is my first attempt, and I'm believing, and I'm gonna create that energy and channel through my mind. Now, I might not turn full Super Saiyan, I might turn full Super Saiyan, or you might just see a glimpse of it, of that power. But, you know, this is my first attempt. I'm gonna turn the music on. Super Saiyan 3 Goku theme. This is it. Alright. Alright.
Son, you can do it. Go Super Saiyan. He's got his vein coming out. That's not like an F1 car. So it's coming off. Or turn into the Ultimate Warrior, one of the two. He's just got a migraine and a bloody nose. Is it just me or am I hoping that his CGI's hair and the eyeballs and stuff? He's got a blood vessel. Now it's my turn. How long has he been screaming at this for? Live your dream, my friend. Is he gonna collapse?
My name is Jalen, and I am a Super Saiyan.
Go on, Jalen. Go on, my son. You can do it.
What's up, everyone?
You could totally do it. See, that's the thing though. It's like, you live your dream, man. You could do it. Like, I wouldn't get into any serious fights or anything, but yeah, do it. Do it, man. I respect that. I love the effects they've added to the other videos. Hang on, I don't even know what's going on. Cool music though. Yay. Right, so what did I miss anything? Proves your point. Yeah, very much prove my point. As the things like you can it's not even identify, it's associate or put something else onto your your being, even if you're only a fraction of it. Like I grew up I've always said my three heroes were Bruce Lee, Shawn Michaels and Audrey Hepburn. I'm not Chinese, I'm not American, I'm not a woman, but those three things sum up who I am as a person. I'm incredibly loyal, I'm incredibly passionate, I'm incredibly tough when I need to be, but I also want to be classy and want to be dignified and respectful. So yeah, those are the things that I sort of took on. But obviously I've picked up little roles from different people. Like
I don't care what anyone says. Some people don't understand manga, but Dragon Ball Z really has the feels moments.
Yeah,
there are versions on where people have added effects and a wig on him.
Oh, see, like, because part of me is like, I hope, like, it'd be funny to do that, but at the same point, the fact that it was purely natural and purely just him, I respect that. If I was wearing a hat, I would take my hat off to him. Totally. It'd work. It would work. But yeah, I thought it was good, and I like it when people actually try to attain something. I do my best to attain to be, a great photographer. And do I? Am I? No, I'm all right. Not great, not mind-blowing. But granted, giving me the opportunity to do something with, models and outfits and wardrobes and, sets and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll do a good job. My green screen's gone fuckery. Oh, did you move the chair? There we go. Sorry, I could just see a white thing behind me, and Nick would have had a go at me at the time. What's this? Warned glossy. Oh, that's an option. I can now warn people? I didn't know I could do that. I just saw a little exclamation mark on the chat next to Glossy's name. And I was like, what the fuck's that? It's like warn Glossy. But it's because I've got mod team, man.
You should be a filmmaker. It's possible. You just need actors, script writers and editors and all that stuff.
Do you know, I actually did write a slight script, believe it or not. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I wrote it a while ago, and let's see if it's still on here. Did I? Was it in here? What did I call it? Because it was just like a little script, and I was gonna film it, and that was the idea. Was it Bob? Invite, Twitch. New client info, resume, untitled document, we got the map. Screenplay, there we go. Make tea. So I did actually, believe it or not, start to make one. Which is quite funny actually. Right, where's my action keyboard? Oh, tell you, I need a new thingy. So I did actually start writing one. So it was like screenplay, make tea. And it was like fade in from black, scene, a morning light in the room and a bedroom in the background. Panning slider over to things Bob needs to sort out. Camera placement, bed shelf, 45 degrees to frame right. Item of interest, likely a plushie or some kind of cool item, in focus with the alarm clock blurred out in the background. Pull focus from the item of the alarm clock as it clicks over to 8 AM. The alarm sounds and then movement in the bed starts. Slowly a hand comes into frame and turns the clock off. And then I was doing the camera placement and everything. Bird's eye view of the bed. Film on sofa for height. So basically, because my bed's like right against the wall, you'd have to film it elsewhere. What's it got? Frame is on the top side of the bed sheets. Covers and pillow, but no person. The covers are pulled back from Bob's head. His eyes still closed. He rubs his eyes as he prepares to get up and then moves out of the frame. And it's like literally, I wrote a whole sort of thing with like the day of Bob getting up out of bed and doing all the things that he needs to do before going to a meeting or a shoot. I hadn't actually decided what it was going to be yet. And it's like he has his like list, like, oh yeah, here we go, big shoot day. And it's like, so he's got to make a tea, he's got to got to have shower, feed the cat, pack the bags, all this kind of stuff. And he would have this like to-do list, and he'd kind of go back and cross them off as he went along. And yeah, there was something. What do I look like? I would say Vegeta. Right, so synchronization is strong. Okay, we got another one from Nick. Okay, what's Nick sending over? Yeah, so yeah, Super Saiyan 3. I thought you said it was a 6. Oh no, you said it's up to 6 now. So basically, it's power creep. They've basically power creeped all the way up to this now. Based on a true story.
Supersonic ripped off Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, because Dragon Ball is older. Yeah, no. Obviously, for me, Sonic is older, but that's because I did it as a kid. But Dragon Ball's been around since the 70s, I want to say? The late 70s? Right, so where are we at?
80s
In it, bruv. It is teaching people to manage their stress and angry vocals. Yeah, that works. The voice actor regularly passed out recording the screams. Damn, he really went Super Saiyan with it. Respect to that, though. Respect to that. He's trying to prove he's a Sigma. No, he's an Alpha. Or an Omega. We are on Super 6 now. Yeah, every time it goes up increases by millions more. There's old skins with the long beard. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I am pretty close. When am I? I'm running low. I'm running low on my drinking fluid. Yes, I've been good with my drinkies today.
I like the funny meme of the screaming woke girl I did Super Saiyan hair.
I don't think I've seen that one. Have you got it? Send it over. Send it over. We can see it. We can see it in all of its glory. Right, where was we at? Anyways, we were playing this before we got sidetracked into Super Saiyan references. Hey, Brendan B, you alright, mate? Yeah, he's all good. He's all good. Yeah, his mum is planning to go out with him. What I had to do is when I popped out, it was to go basically get the pram out of the car and, you know, set it all up for Squishy Meister. I just thought it'd be quicker because we don't really want to leave him by himself. And yeah, so that's why I had to pop out anyways. Where are we at? I want grandkids. Well, that's a lot of fucking. Right, I like the funny meme with the screaming woke girl. They did Super Saiyan hair. I don't know. I need to see it. Did you think Brendan will be taller than you? Oh, do I think? I don't know, because obviously Ilva's family is tiny. Like they're all pretty small. Obviously Ilva is super titchy, but her whole family is kind of small. But then he seems to be quite big for his age. Like, lots of people have commented that he is quite tall for his age, and I'm curious to see. I think that because none of the Elliots so far beat 6 foot. I'm the closest at 5'11" or 5'10", 5'11". But I don't know. He may do. I think because Ilva does have superior genes. It's just they're like phenomenally, cosmically powered, but in a small space. So I think now with my genes mixed with her genes, maybe we will get like some 6'4", 782-pound muscle-busting Dragon Ball Z wannabe. It could happen. Whoa. Okay, someone may be spamming something. My Discord on my watch is going crazy. Yep, teen contests and OnlyFans leak. Get out. My watch is going crazy. Is this on my Discord or is this on someone else's Discord? I'm really hoping it's on my Discord. You have giant Niflis' genes. I have someone's genes, that's for sure. Right, so... Where is it? Okay, thank God it's not mine that's getting spammed. I'm just looking, I've got 2 notifications. Can you guys hear Brendan? He's being cutie gorgeous. Right, so who's the 27 there? Twitch Guru and Super Games. Oh, you can always see it. He's a happy baby. He is. He's going to be 7 foot tall. You think? We should see. Just done the round. It isn't yours and not Nick's. Good. Yeah, no. The first ones I checked was mine and Nick's, and it's like currently I've got 2 notifications on mine and 3 notifications on Nick's, and that was like that was a decent chunk, right? No, it isn't on there. Thank God for that. I got worried I'm gonna have to sort of do it. Someone's leak is not my issue. I do not want anything to do with that. Right, so let's get back onto this. I wonder if it's just my capture card. No, because it still makes no sense that why I'm not getting the bloody thingy. But yeah, anyways, we should probably try and play something this game while we're trying to kill people. Right, so he's there, he's there. I also don't like the fact that I can't do like crouch, like comfortable stealth. I have to do like walking about stealth. Right, so let him walk that way a bit. And then... And Kasplat. Amy. Right, so now let's loot the body. And bullets are full. Right, so... Is there anyone else? I think I've killed everyone else. I think so, anyways. Right, we're going for it. Right, okay, let's go for it. Oof. Tag team takedown. And those guys up there just not caring. Shit, there's a guy over there somewhere. Right there. Look in my eyes, what do you see? A pokey stick in your bum hole. Inspired. I was actually singing that the other day. Drugs and bio, you see. What was it again? Say fuck is the worst word that you can say, so just use the word okay. You can do it, it's all up to us. Okay. You can change your world today. You don't have to spend your life addicted to snack. Living on the streets, giving handjobs for cash. Follow this plan and very soon you will say it's easy, okay. Right, so we've got another guy down there, and another guy down there. Hang on, where did those bodies go? I didn't tidy up those two, did I? I'm like 99% sure I did not tidy up those two. Which is confusing, to say the least. Right, I'm gonna go back into this. I like to hear the audio. Right, so let's shimmy around here. Let's do a quick recce. Up we go, out the ziggle, lickety split. Right, have we literally just got... Is it just those two left? I can't see anyone else. Donut. Right. Let's do some stealthy swimmage. I'm now used to under 30C. You're used to under 30C. Oh, no, I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. Let's do it. And you're in the drink. Oh. That nearly went south, but we survived it. Talk about 15 in June. In the UK, I'm sick of jacket weather. I like jacket weather because I drive a car, so I can spend most of my time wearing a t-shirt, and then when I go out, I do jacket weather. Right, so I killed everyone at this location without too much of a fuss. Oh, hello. When did that work? Now. Hey! This should be fun. Right, plop that down there for now. Category C is a t-shirt weather. It is for me. Yeah. I think, like, I'm happy at about 14 degrees. So I can wear, like, a jacket but have it open. So I can look good, but without being too overly warm. Right, so where's we going? We killed that guy off. We did that, Get the fursuit. I'm not getting a fursuit. Hang on, is that? No, that wasn't something up there. Oh, I do see people up there on the ridge though. Okay. Right, so let's go this way. Use vehicle ignition to target the locations. Right, so you can see a couple of peeps up there. Is it worth climbing up? Is there anything to climb up on this little boat? Nothing there is. Some people wear fursuits in saunas. Yeah, but some people go into saunas. like you've already lost me at that point. I'm not a saunerific man. Right. Can I keep climbing? Yep. Where am I going? Go to the other side. Soli! Hello. Long time no see. Alright, so let's have a quick chimp. Right, so my plan is to kill this guy. And... hello. Goodbye. Sploosh! I kind of want to move to Japan so I can have daily saunas. But you're in Finland! There's more saunas in Finland than there are people. Not that Finland doesn't have almost as many saunas. Oh, that's not a Welland. Right, let's get rid of this body. Hang on, who spotted me? Is that who I'm supposed to be killing? Yeah, it is. That is who I'm supposed to be killing. Oh. Damn it. What's the matter? Is that yours? Are you sure? Oh. Have fun. Enjoy the sun. It's going. Alright, where were we at? I'm just doesn't have any more.
Air assassinate him.
I was going to. Look, it literally says there, air assassinate him, but I need to actually get to that point. Why is he running? Take. No, I don't want the. I want the body. Give me the body. Throw him over. He's gonna go this way. No. Has he got guards with him? He does have guards with him.
This is the last time we will see land for a month.
Right, so I don't want you. I don't want you. I want you. Did it.
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
Totally.
Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Take your time while dying, mate. No, it's not a biggie. Yeah, Squiddy and Bee have gone for the walks.
The cove is
PvP Retro.
Hey, mission completed. Champion. Right, so I can leave that there. Let's go to the top-down screen. So I got this on a stupid deal, like genuinely stupid deal. And oh shit, cover that up. Oh, my face is in the way, anyways. So bish bish bish. Okay, so there's nothing else in the box. And we gotta open this up. New toy. Yep, new toy. That is not what I ordered. Christmas lights. I did not order John Lewis Christmas lights. I'm just hoping it's an external box. Here we go. Haha. So, we have some XLR cables. 2 of them, apparently. And a new pod mic. Haha. There we go. New pod mic. It seems it's in good nick. It's almost as good nick as mine. This was brand new. So this one I managed to pick up for 35 quid. It's a £100 mic. I got this for 35 quid with cables and a dead cat. Come on, that's a pretty damn good deal there, guys. Any hink? Any hink? So I got mic with dead cat and what seems to be 2 sets of XLR cables for 35 quid. And I'm like, geez. So I'm proper chuffed with that. You can add the black thingy to your mic now. I've got 2 of these. I've got 2 of these for this mic. The only thing is though, I don't like the look of it. I generally do not like the look of the pod mic with the thingy on. Because it's a very pretty looking mic. I genuinely love the look of it. And the idea mostly is just to get rid of plosives. Which is, you know, like when you say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. But I don't generally have a problem with it. What do we got here? We're doing instructions for safety. This product is suitable for indoor and temperate outdoor use only, e.g. in sheltered positions during the festival season, parties, etc. The transformer is for indoor use only. I don't know what half this stuff is. I'll read it later. But I generally, I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. I generally prefer the look of the pod mic as is. And yeah, now we have 2 of them, which is why I've been going around getting all of these other little bits together and ready. So I'm going to take Ilva's mic, which she's managed to collapse inside of the table, and get rid of this cracky, horrible, gunky near. So I've already got cables, so thankfully they're not really going to be needed. Though I would like to reroute this one, because this my red lead here is a bit on the tight side, and I would like to have. I don't want to have a bunch of excess material, but I don't want to have a ton of it. You can hang on, where we go? Woohoo! Arrived quick, also. Yeah, no, because I ordered the mic, or got the mic 4 days ago. Then I ordered this new thing here, which hang on, I'm going to do this, aren't I? Dush. Where's Droid Cam? Droid Cam's there. Not now. Get rid of you. Oh no, get rid of you. Why did I put that up there? You go up there. Thank you very much. Droid Cam and start. And where's my Droid Cam? It's on here, isn't it? Yeah, right cam. There we go. Right, so I've picked up this guy recently. This arrived this morning. So this is basically a 2-channel mix. You can see the XLR cable. That's what Ilva's mic's been going into recently. At the moment, my XLR, so the red cable, you can see here, that's going into there. So that's where that is currently going. My plan is to route 2 mics into this one, so channel 1, channel 2, and then mix those into those 2 cables there, which will then go into the XLR cable on the Wavelink. So that's my long-term plan. If it continues or not is a different story. But I bought this mic stand donkeys ago. But then the mic I had, as I said, the cheap one, it busted the actual cable for it. Oh, not cable, the stand. So this, completely useless. But then this is what I did. Like, if you look back at all my old streams, this is the mic I used for my streams, and it was good. It wasn't great, but it did the job. You know, I'm definitely not complaining. And pray the whole setup doesn't catch fire. You know, that's definitely a hope. It's definitely a hope. So this one will be a nice little side. No. So when and also it's with this with the other mic, you had to talk into the side. Like I had to literally put a sticker so Ilva could know where to read into it.
Explosive love and excitement for all things in all life.
Jolie!
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within
Darling people
falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Do it.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity postage. Please try not to lose.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks, Soli. What have we got there? I have a Go XLR mixer, but no XLR mic. Then why did you get a Go XLR mixer? That makes no sense. And I tend to find that the ease of a USB mic is great and fine, but it has nowhere to go. And that's the fact. You can manipulate these mics a lot more. And I want to have a deep booming voice, like a voice for radio, a face for print, and a voice for radio. No, a face for radio and a voice for print. That's the way I was trying to go with that. Right, so Looney, I hate a floppy thing, and it's kind of annoying. Well, you don't mind a floppy thing when you need a floppy thing, but when you don't need a floppy thing and you've got a floppy thing, then it's really annoying. But yeah, so we now got a 2 mic setup. So we've got the mic arm, which is hilarious because I desperately need to get a new mic arm because this one's dying. It's my second one, but I'm thinking about going for the Godox, not Godox, the Elgato arms because they've got a low profile arm, but they are so expensive. Like, yes, they're really good. Yes, they're really good, but justifying the cost of them. This was a newer stand, and this is perfectly fine. Like, I'm curious now if I'm gonna switch up to the mics. So I'm gonna turn off this one, and then turn on this one, and now we've got to find out how well. Probably gonna need some. Yeah, no, it's really low, isn't it? Really low. I'm gonna have to put up the mic. Put up the mic all the way. There we go. And then put up there. Okay. How's that sounding? That sounding good? Silence. Where did you get the mic from? eBay. It was an eBay find. It was an actual genuine eBay find. Yeah. So that's sounding good. My plan is to get the whole thing, both mic channels going into the XLR, so that way I'll get all the benefits of the preamps of it. Just putting that feed into it. Currently, I've only got this one. So this one, let me switch back. So this one is going into the XLR with all the preamps and everything that's beautiful and sexy about the Wave XLR converter. The only bad thing about the Wave XLR is it's a single interface. Like, it's great. Its preamps are great. It gives you access to the Wavelink software. It's amazingly good. But yeah, these I think they need a cloud lifter, kind of like these Shure SM7Bs. They're not supposed to, but then again, that mixer I bought was 25 quid. So it's 25 quid on the mixer, 35 quid on this, the new one, and it's in pretty damn good shape. I've just got to practice with it, you know, because I can leave this on the side. You could totally leave this on the side, you know, and it's pointing in the right direction. Like, granted, from, we say, a little bit more than my, you know, Shaka Bro distance, which is a lot more than I'd normally have it. I would have it about here. There is a slight echo though, but that's probably because the way the system's going. You know, the system is not going the way it will go that way. Right, I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, there we go. That solved it. That solved my issue. I just muted my audio from this channel, and then I don't need to hear it, which is great. I like this. This is working well. Yeah, I have the Shure SM7B. See, I like the idea of the Shure SM7B. I'm going to switch back to my normal microphone. There we go. I like the look of it, but it's so overpowered for what I need. And at 300 and something pounds, I think it's nearly a 400-pound microphone. And for what I use it for, I can justify. I could buy 4 of these, brand new, for one Shure SM7B. And then you need a really good preamp or a cloud lifter to do it. And I'm not singing, I'm not doing anything high production. I think most people get the Shure SM7B because everyone else has it. It's the popular one. Ironically, the second most popular one that you see everywhere is the pod mic. And that's because your bang for your buck is a fucking amazing mic. Like, seriously, it's a great mic. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm just curious to see if Ilva notices that her microphone has changed from this one to that one. Considering I gave it to her and I was telling her to talk to the side, and now she's going to look down and see this little ribbed beauty, and needs to talk into the top. Yes, that should be funny to find out, actually. So, yeah, she's probably going to want to kill me because I wasn't supposed to be spending any money. But I couldn't help myself. It was a damn good deal. And, yeah, it's because I want to encourage her to be on the streams more, have an interaction, because you guys, what do you guys think? You guys like having her popping on the show, saying her little 2 and 8s and shit, you know? I hope that's the case. We shall find out. Nice one. Yeah, I have a Shure SM7B. I use a Forsicket Scarlett. Great, simple interface. I have seen those ones, the Scarletts. I don't even say it put me off. I found, literally, street floor treasure. I tend to be quite lucky with it, but I found a Sennheiser UR44, which is a 4-channel mixer, and it takes 4 XLR inputs. I've currently got it just as an interface because when Brendan goes to bed, and because I like to do dual things, like I'll have my game on the big screen and then I have my YouTube on the laptop. So I use that to funnel the feeds into that. So then me and Ilva can sit and watch a movie while Brendan's gone to bed. We can both have headphones on, like leave one out. So we've got one ear open for when the baby screams. The other one we can listen to the movie, watch wrestling, whatever it is. Or I can sit there with a laptop and my game, and it's all silent for the outside world. Just got set headphones. So I've got that. That was my original interface. If you look on my my starting soon screen, the video that I made, which I'm gonna have to fucking update at some point, you see it on there. But then I upgraded to this Wave XLR and love it. I generally love it. That's great. You know, the Sennheisers are great for musicians. It's overkill for me. So I had that, and then I was like, okay, but I don't want a musical interface, but I do want to have, you know, the benefits. And Wave XLR, the software is amazing for streamers. It's great. So having that it works for me. Not judging, as I know audio quality is better, but I can't fucking stand mics that close to my face. See, I don't know. You get used to it. You do get used to it. If because I know you use the Snowball, don't you? Is it Snowball? I think it's the Snowball. The Yeti, the blue Yeti. There we go. Blue Yeti. No, it's not the Snowball. It's the Blue Yeti something else. And yeah, you do get used to it. You do. The next time you're up at mine and we're doing a stream together, you're gonna have a pod mic in your face, anyways. I gotta find out how long these cables are, just so I know. But yeah, you get used to it, and it's like what there to my face, and it's not like with this one. At least with this one, I can just point this, and I can talk past it. I don't need to talk directly into it like this. I probably should. You know, you probably do get a nicer sounding voice, but then I'll have to have it at this kind of angle, because that's really how you're supposed to use these mics, but it's right in your face. So I tend to talk past it, if that makes sense. That way it's not in my face as much. Right, she is a smart cookie, deserves to be heard more. Yes. Yeah, I agree. I want her to do it. As I said before, she like me is a performer. You know, we're like, she's properly trained to be a performer. She's a professional dancer, you know, both pedagogy and teaching and performing. But she doesn't do it anymore through a series of different things that I won't get into because I know it, but it's her business, so I don't really want to talk about her business. And I just think, like, when we've done shows together, she's been amazing. She's wonderful. Just when she has the ability and the want, the want to do it, you know, that's the important thing. Right, so we're looking at, I think, about 2 meter cable. Right, so we've got there. Okay, maybe a 3 meter cable. Would you say 3 meter? I remember because I learned this was a meter back when you held one of those meter rulers at school and you stretched and you could just reach each end, and that's when I was like 8. So to me, this is still a meter, even though I'm now a lot bigger than I was when I was 8. But yeah, that about 35 quid, 2 wires, 2 XLR cables, and the mic. I think, sorry, it was too good of a deal to pass up. And it helps with my streaming, it helps with my filming, and as I said, it gets Ilva into hopefully joining us more in the streams. So I'm not going to complain. Got more wires as well. This is always good. My studio vocal mic is a Neumann U889. See, but you are a musician. You need to have good gear. Like, I can't, like, my singing scares most of the cats in the neighborhood. You know, it's not a pleasant thing. I enjoy it. I love singing. I genuinely love singing, but I'm shit. I'm terrible when it comes to singing. And while I may enjoy it, I know other people aren't. They won't enjoy it. They'll enjoy me doing a performance. That's why I'm silly on the mic. I'm like, my love, I've tried to kindle. But it's me performing. I'm not singing. I don't have any skill in singing. I'm just good at being an arse. Top tier. But that's the thing. Excuse me, the Big Daddy Blue Yeti, more girthy. I don't know. I never bothered looking. Like, I never saw a USB mic and gone, yeah, that's what I want. Though, that being said, the pod mic, they do a USB version, which is also really good, but it's an XLR and a USB. And I did consider them because there are certain benefits for a USB microphone that an XLR it doesn't have, and there's benefits from an XLR mic that a USB mic doesn't have. So it's you know, and they made this one, but I think it was 300 quid. I think it may have been 250, but it was about 250, 300 pounds for the pod mic with USB. And I was like, I like the idea, and there's the fact you could just have a long ass fucking lead, and you didn't need the preamps or the rest of that kind of stuff because it's all done in the mic. But I was like, no, I can't justify that. 35 fucking quid, I can justify. Definitely justify this. This is half the price of a quadruple A game. See, Shooky? You spend your 70 quid on your quadruple A game, and I can get 2 mic. Well, I can't because it was a one and done. Thank God. Though, yeah, we'll see where it goes. Right, the sound is very good with it. Hang on, what? The sound is very good with your one, the Shure SM7B. I'm sure it is. I just can't justify spending that kind of money on it. And then you got to get the Cloud Lifter, even though they've now made it.
I didn't buy it. I will put 100 euros into Paxstay.
I don't know what Paxstay is. Where's Paxstay? Yeah, so, yeah, you've got the US. There is a Shure SM7BD, which apparently has the Cloud Lifter built in, but then the price has gone up, which basically makes it the same as buying the Shure and a Cloud Lifter.
Paxstay is an upcoming massively multiplayer online social sandbox game developed and co-published by Mainframe Industries and New Tales. The game is in closed alpha and is scheduled to join Steam Early Access in spring 2024.
Okay, well, that's good. Skins looks like he is good at knots. Yeah, I'm good at Shibari. I like Shibari. I've done some really good shoots with it, actually. Really good shoots. For audio only, sure. But for Twitch audio and video, I think mine is more...
Spring 2024 equals in 12 days.
Hang on, we're in summer 2024. We've passed spring. Spring's gone. Right, so where are we at? Audio only, sure. But for Twitch audio and video, I think mine is more than enough. Don't think anyone has said my mic audio isn't good. The accent, though, kills me. Well, you could speak with an English accent. Yeah, no, but at the end of the day, there's the people that deal with audio all of the time always recommend and prefer XLR. That to me says enough. I'm a visual guy. I'm a photographer. You know, that's what I know. I know. Thing is, audio. Everything audio I have learned in the last 3-4 years of me streaming. Like literally, I didn't know any of this shit before. Like just me streaming has pushed me to become better at audio and to become more knowledgeable. I'm trying, but I don't have the ear for it. I know there's people like Looney, there's people like Michael. You know, you guys know your audio shit like really fucking well. But me, I'm a noob. I know enough to know I don't know enough. I'll always learn. But yeah, the system I've got going, it's working. It's working well. I'm not a great vocalist, but I have it for my home studio. It's about a £2,000 mic, but it makes me sound gorgeous. You always sound gorgeous. Shut up, you. Fucking sexy biatch. Right, Stream mic is a HyperX. It's not bad. I was thinking if I spent £2,000 on a mic, I would want to use it for everything. I'd be using it as a dildo. I'd be making my cup of teas in the morning with it. You know, that's how this will go. Yay! We've got, right, so we already saw the one about the PAX. PAX Delhi is an up-and-coming massively mobile. What's the theme of the MMO? Is it an MMORPG, or is it just an MMO? Right, so 15 days left of spring. Oh, not yet. Really? See, to me, June's summer. June to me is a summer month. You know, you have like, you know, but then again, winter is like February now, and then there's spring, then the summer. Okay, but in my head, it's always like my brother's birthday's the end of this week. Actually, two of my brothers, my my blood brother, and my brother from another mother, which is quite funny because my other brother from another mother is like next month. lots of June, July babies. But yeah, so yeah, his birthday's on the 8th, my biological brother, and he always had a sunny birthday. Like he had barbecues and garden parties, and I was always pissed because I'm a December baby. I could never have a barbecue unless I lived in Australia, which could have happened. My parents were going to move; they were going to emigrate to New Zealand, and apparently my mum would miss her sisters too much, who then stopped talking with her sisters, like for whatever reason. I can't remember what it is. You know, I didn't grow up with my mum's side of the family at all. So it's just funny that we could have been Kiwis. I could have been a Kiwi. But instead, I was brought up in this fucking shithole. God damn it. But Bad Wolf is back in the house. I hope your bunghole is big. Have you seen the size of it? Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Plus, it is pretty big. Right, I am curious now. I am a pro musician. XLR is the only way. Balance signals go further and stay cleaner. True. That's one thing I have discovered. Having audio cables running around all over the place, linking up. You know, like my arcade. So it's like all my consoles and my... so I've got my consoles, my main TV, and my laptop over there. Then I have my little soundbox in the middle, so I can route all those sounds this way to listen to it. But then I have to have feedbacks coming through to the computer, like through capture cards or whatnot. And I've really discovered how good cables, like, insulate the sounds. Because you can have this hiss, this horrible fucking hiss. And you can't get rid of it. And then you find out it's just because your cable is running next to, say, a power cable. And they're not insulated great. And audio will pick up this shit. So I am discovering that, yeah, yes, you can convert this to this, but if you spend a little bit more, spend a couple quid more. And I'm not saying about gold plating and all that kind of jazz. But, yeah, there's definitely a difference between these things. But I'm learning. Happy D-Day. That was yesterday, wasn't it? The anniversary of the D-Day landings. Big bum ho. I'm back. Inappropriate dildo. Well, it depends how long your XLR cable is. Like, just interview Lemmy Winks. Oh my god, poor hamster. Balance stops that happening. Plus, you can send 45 phantom power along them. Yeah, this does have phantom power, as far as I know. So there's that. But yeah, a lot of the stuff I had to learn condenser mics and dynamic mics. I've had to learn. I've got like my lapel mics, which is old school sort of wireless ones. I did actually want to get a shotgun mic at one point, so I could have it like pointing at me, so I wouldn't have the mic in my face. But they're quite expensive as well. The ones I was looking at were in this couple of £100 mark. But I was watching Harris Heller. Do you guys know Harris Heller? Senpai Gaming. He does the music, the stream beats, and he does a lot of reviews on products and stuff. And he often uses a shotgun mic, just so it's literally just out of frame, so just up here, but it gives you a more like you're in the room with the person. That's how he describes it. I don't know enough about these things, so I'm learning. Shotgun mics are very, very directional. Yeah, so it's the things they can have it here, like just out of frame, and not have the mic. So it's something like Nick do, because he doesn't want a mic in his face. Though the second that you got it that, you get no audio. That's from what I understand. But yeah, apparently very good. Way out of my price range. I'm happy with my now two little pod mics. Though there's other little things like the end of the day, in the next hopefully within the next 8 months, we will be having a move. So we'll be moving to a bigger place. I don't want to overdo anything because my flat, like, the people that have been here, Nick, Gloss, Braindead, all the guys that have been to my flat, they know how small it is and how much I have to adapt to fit everything in. Like, it's titchy. It's a titchy little one. See? There's my TV. There's my TV over there. There's my hallway. Bathroom. Bed's on the other side of the TV. It's a tiny little thing. But we make it work. Moving out of old London town. I want to. Squishy doesn't. Squishy's her argument is, if we move out of London, we might as well move to Sweden, which is what we're planning to do eventually. Anyways, we are planning to move full-time to the motherland for many reasons. A lot of them due to Little Man. I do want Brendan to grow up in a better environment than what I did. First off, secondly, the education system. Like you come out of school learning like 4 languages at least. We have the farmhouse there, so we have this big farmhouse with lots of land. It'd be a great place to grow up. And yeah, you won't have sirens for his lullabies as I did growing up as a kid in Vauxhall. So yeah, so basically I want to move out of London. I always want to stay reasonably, like we are very central. Like, I can, if a nuclear bomb hit the Houses of Parliament, we would be vaporized. We wouldn't be in the fallout, we'd be vaporized. We are pretty damn close to the river. As the crow flies. In reality, it takes you fucking 20 minutes, half an hour to actually get to the river. But it's literally a couple of roads away. I'm not that far at all. No offense at Bad Wolf, but nah, love. Hang on, what did I miss? I don't know. I tend to move about a lot. Get games off the shelf. Also, shove my butt crack too often. Show my butt crack too often. For what? Why are you showing your butt crack? Just randomly on the stream. We know you like it. All my games are underneath the bed. There's like, unless I'm gonna have to set up another mic and another camera, so I could sneak under there, switch to a different scene, and do a mini stream from underneath there. Maybe that's an idea one day. That is an idea. I've got my touch portal. It could be done, though. Looking at my messages is going to be very difficult. Like very difficult. Moved to Liverpool. Much nicer place. No, I want to go to the countryside. I don't want to be in the city. I want to go. I would like to be, I don't know, about halfway towards Cornwall, or like somewhere sort of like down that way, like Stonehenge kind of vibe. Salisbury. I would like Salisbury. Salisbury would be nice, because you're near enough to a town to do the things you need to, but at the same point you're out in the sticks. That's what I would like. Until we move to Sweden, because when we move to Sweden, we're going to be in the south. I would like to be just outside Malmö. Like where Velling is, which is where the farmhouse is. We have like the little tiny town of Velling. So you got, your Willys and your Ika's and, a Chinese shop, which is like 10 minutes down the road. And then you've got Malmö, which is like half an hour drive. So it's not too bad at all. But at the same time, it takes me to get to Streatham, which is like the next town over. Which is one road, by the way. Brixton's here, Streatham's there. Literally up a hill. And I could go to a big city instead. Move to Norwich. Norwich? Where the fuck is Norwich? No offense, Bad Wolf, but no. I've never been to Liverpool. I've never been Merseyside. I want to. I want to tick it off my list. I definitely want to see it. I don't think I want to live there. But I don't know enough about it. But once again, I want countryside. Right, so the countryside where everything is 90 miles away. Yes. Sounds like heaven. Sounds like heaven. Like I've done my crazy raving, bright lights, drunken, drugged up, fun times. I've done them all. There's very little I haven't done in the nearly 40 years of my life. I've done a lot. It's one of the reasons why I have kids now. Or kids, saying plural, kid. Because I've got something to give. I've got some education. I've got some advice. I can do this now. That's where I believe. That's where I believe I'm at. Meanwhile, you're slowly dying of a stroke and the ambulance is still on its way. Look, when you die, you die. I'm really old school about this. I'm like an Inuit. I'll be like, put the old people onto a fucking iceberg and let them float out to sea. Like, I've always said, if I can't wipe my own ass, pull the plug. Like, anyone that knows me knows this about me. It's like, genuinely, if I can't wipe my own ass, just get rid of me. If I can't be a useful member of society, if I can't look after myself, just top me. Everyone's got their different views for what they want. This is what I want. And when I stop being useful, old Yeller, take me out behind the bike sheds, 12 gauge, in the mouth, $5 sucky sucky, bang. Put me out of my misery. Like my favorite Stoic, Diogenes says, it's like, when you die, what would you like us to do with the body? And Diogenes says to them, just throw me over the city gates. And the person says, yeah, but what about the wolves? The wolves will get you. And then Diogenes says, well, when you throw my body over the walls, give me a stick. And then the guy goes, but you're dead. You won't be able to use the stick. And Diochi goes, well, look, if I can't defend myself, then I don't care. Like, generally, he just gave no shit. He is my favorite Stoic of all times. And I've always wanted to be a Stoic. Dreamed of being a Stoic. Oz from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I always thought he was so cool. Like, he said very little, but it always meant something. And I always wanted to be like that, but I was far too much like Xander. Like, far too much like Xander to save my life. Where we at? Skinny TikTok YouTube guru. I'll be a guru. I'll be shit at TikTok. I don't have the app. That's probably, the biggest star. I'd much prefer to die in the woods than on the streets of London. Yeah. The animals would at least get something from it. In London, they'd just step over you. They wouldn't give a shit. You have so much to give. Yeah, and I plan on giving it. That's why I continue these streams. Skins TikTok user guru. Glossy, is there anything London has that Norwich doesn't? Essentially, obviously, not the O2 and Big Ben. London has a lot for a certain type of person. And when someone has lived there their entire life, like literally, I was born on the River Thames. Like St Thomas Hospital, I'm right on the River Thames. That's where I was born. I was brought up in Vauxhall. I've lived all over South London. I've bounced around a lot, and I've seen it all. I want quiet. I want peacefulness. I would like to be able to walk down the road and nod at someone I've never seen before in my life, and them to nod back. You don't get that in London. Like, I'm that person who does actually say hey to everyone. I talk to all of the local shopkeepers. Most of the security guards all know me in the local places that I go to because I always say hello to them. And yeah, it's funny when I go out, when I'm on a gig, like I'm in Leatherhead this weekend, and I'll pop to the shops and I'll like say hello to people. People say hello back. So you do notice that there is a change. People are different outside of the Westminster bubble, outside of the London Central. And yeah, I want a bit of that. I'd like a bit. I've done 40 years in London. Well, 38 years. I lived in Stockholm for 2 years. But outside of that, and that was a big city.
No, they know you because you look dodgy.
Well, there's that as well. But the fact I say hello every time, that probably says something. Cultural and great music scene. Nicely done. Michael's grabbing his gun. Yeah, I can still wipe my own arse. You're not allowed to murder me yet, Michael. Not yet. I love the fact it can be a random Tuesday and there is always something to do, even past 7 p.m. Yeah, if you're young enough and you can be asked to do it all, there's always something to do in London. It's just, is it something you'd want to do? And me, I like my own. I like my friends. I like my sofa. I like my cat. I like my fridge. My fridge's got everything I want in it. Currently, could do with some more chocolate though. But yeah, other than that, it's great. I've always been a city girl. Country life is slow. True, but you like where you grew up, and then you came to London. You're similar to Ilva. You've seen the calm, and you like the city. When you've only lived in the city, and then you get to see the occasional calm, it does start to call to you. The bright lights will eventually fade, and you'd want to return back to a nice, calmer place. Norwich is pretty calm, but it is still a city. I've actually been to Norwich and several times, even before Nick. Actually, I've been there before. And it's a beautiful little city centre. Is it Norwich? Norfolk? No, Norfolk's this county. Norwich is the city. Right? I still get this confused. How many years have we known each other? And I'm still saying the same fucking thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's just London. London to me is it doesn't have what it used to have. It used to have a multicultural view, but everyone on the whole, got along. And now it feels very segregated. The communities don't talk to each other, and everything is diluted so much. Like, I used to love Camden. I spent most weekends in Camden, and it used to be this beautiful mix of punks and hippies, rusters. It was a beautiful mix. And now it feels just commercialized. It feels corporate. I don't like it no more. And that's something where I grew up and spent a lot of time in. I live like down the road from Brixton, and I've lived around Brixton for most of my life. I've lived in Brixton. I used to live in Angeltown, which isn't far from where I live now, actually. it used to be a lot more cultural, and it was very sort of Caribbean, very Jamaican. It was the culture here, and I grew up around it. I listened to a lot of reggae. You know, that whole culture is part and parcel of me. You know, I went to school in Forest Hill, similar beats. But yeah, it's not that anymore. It's sanitized and thingied, and then when something happens, it's out of the ordinary, so it seems weird. Like when there's a particularly violent gang that lives up in Brixton Hill, and they come through Brixton High Street on their quads, and everyone's like, but before, when I was a kid, that was fucking normal. That was literally normal. It's hilarious. Where we at? London is finished. More like Londonian stan. Parts of it, yes. East London definitely gone that way. But it's just very. It feels segregated. While before, even though everyone had their sort of areas, it still felt open. It still felt very open. You could go to different areas, see different cultures, different shops, different clothes, different, you know, foods and restaurants, different clubs. It felt different, but now it feels exclusionary. Exclusionary? Is that even a word? It feels like it's only for them, whoever that be, whatever, you know, situation that, well, not sexual, whatever race or creed or country, particular section of London is. And that's what I miss. I miss that. And obviously, being an actual Londoner, there's London culture. London culture isn't what it was. It's pretty much dead now. Cockney's gone. Pretty much the way of the dodo. Trying to find a good pie and mash shop. You know, the fact that most people don't even know what fucking pie and mash shop is says a lot. You know, the old Cockneys have died out. You know, like my dad's a true Cockney. I'm not. I was born South London. But, you know, to be a true Cockney, you have to be born within the sounds of Bow Bells. Bow Bells was a church which was right by Whitechapel Hospital. And that's gone. Well, the hospital's gone. The church, I think, is gone as well. There was a big mosque there now. Like, when I first met Ilva, she was living right up that neck of the woods. And we would be woken up every morning for the call to prayer. And I love it. It's beautiful. I really like the call to prayer, actually. But when it's that time in the morning, I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm sleeping. But, you know, times change. People change. Areas change. You know, you either accept it or you fuck off. And I'm at that stage when I've got many reasons to fuck off. You know, that's where I'm at. Norwich has a Wex. Typical Michael would point that one out. No, not that one. Oh, that one. Michael is right. I've seen it. Oh, well, it's not going to have a fucking Camulet anymore, is it? That's called being northern. I talk to everyone. See, but this is the thing, that outside of London, a lot of that British culture is still there. You know, the niceties, the saying hello, the good morning, a level of respect. Like, then I don't live there, so I can't tell you the daily. But the, you know, the times when I visit and I'm out of London, because I take any excuse to get out of London, you know, I see that part of it. And I'm like, yeah, I missed that. I do miss that. No, they know you because you look dodgy. Yes, that is true. Americans think all of the UK is London. Yeah, because they don't fucking visit. So many Londoners don't fucking leave London. Like, it's a different world out there. The latest episode of Doctor Who, for example, if anyone has seen it, it's, yeah, that's literally written for people that literally only live in London, in the London bubble, which is ironic because it's fucking filmed in Wales. What? Wex Photography. Wex is a camera shop. It does a lot of things for photographers, videographers. You can probably get a lot of stuff for your streams there, actually, though they are a bit on the price side. Though they generally do have a really good second-hand section. Definitely worth checking out. Wex is the biggest photography resale company in the UK. There we go. Michael answered the question for me. Norfolk is beautiful. Norwich is a pass. Ouch. Ouch, baby. Looks like someone's going to be moving there soon. I must say, I like that I moved away from London and also in Rochester. I am less than an hour away from central London by train. Yeah, like Michael came up to see us yesterday. He came to hang out, and yeah, it was nice. We had a really nice day. We chatted loads of shit, went over many different topics, political and non-political, cameras, slagged each other off about the camera brands we use, you know, the normal stuff that we talk about. You know, it was great. But he's also made that move. Like, he was just outside of London, like what I call London, because it wasn't a northeast southwest postcode, but now he's actually outside of actual London. He's outside the M25. And yeah, he's got a nice calmer life now. Though now he can't really come into London because he's got a diesel car and that fucking twat with his ULEZ charge. Politics aside, I think he's a wanker. Politics included, I still think he's a wanker. But that's neither here nor there. Lincolnshire is pretty calm, full of field, but everything is so far apart. That's when I was visiting my ex. Luckily, she drove. It's the thing, you will notice people that don't live in London or don't live in a massive metropolitan city, they drive. It's just normal. It is just normal. People in London don't drive. I didn't start driving until I was in my 30s. You know, well, I was literally 30 when I started and passed when I was 31, I think. Yeah, because it was over the new year. And yeah, the fact of just having a car, not having to deal with buses, not having to deal with night trains or cancellations, you know, is a fucking joy. But having to deal with parking, congestion charges, and all the rest of this shit makes me not want to drive. So I don't drive into London. It's rare, super rare that I ever drive into London, because why? When I can drive out of London, get a nicer experience, park for free, and actually have, you know, nice people to talk with. But maybe that's just me. Right, where are we at? Camden has become very corporate. Yeah, they burnt half of it down so they could get the corporate side of it. They don't tell you that, do they? Yeah, the old market. Burnt down. Conveniently. While someone was trying to buy it and they wouldn't sell it. And then it burnt down. Are my finger quotes big enough? Where's that? So Camden is horrible now with all of the new shopping buildings there. Yep. There you go. Not even like Cyberdog's the only like real true holdout from there. I used to buy magic mushrooms off of the stall there. It was great. You go through the market and you'd see a million different kind of t-shirt designs. All of them would fall apart after one fucking wash, but they were cool. Now, every stall has the same fucking shirt designs. And they all shrink. They don't fall apart in a cool way. They just shrink. Make me look weird. I lived Camden years ago. Great. All clothing shops. Now it's just hipster stuff and overpriced badly made gear. Bang. Done. Point proven. Oh, I do miss Cyberdog though. I remember when it was actually in the actual tunnel-y, arches-y things. That was a cooler building. Now it's not the same. No, they do have a better sex shop now. Just, you know, putting it out there. They gentrified the market. No, they burned it down and then fucking built a... They built a By and Large. I'm going to call it By and Large. Because, yeah, that's what it is. Just reminds you of Wall-E. That's squishy. No, not squishy yet. Cool. I can still vape inside. Woohoo! Right, East End culture is classic. East End? What? You mean talking about EastEnders, or are you talking about actual East End? East End of London, where my parents grew up. Like, how they grew up. You know? Jelly Deal. Brick Lane of olden times. Brick Lane now doesn't have bricks. They've gotten rid of Brick Lane. It's now tarmacked. I don't know if you've been there. Though the bagel shop is still there and it's still fucking tasty. I hate that Tottenham Court Road has lost most of its electronic shops. Same with Charing Cross Road and bookshops. Yeah, I used to specifically go there for those reasons. And I remember, was it Borders? I think it was Borders. I used to love that bookshop, but that closed down now. So that's gone. Sweden may become Russia. Get to your bunker. Yeah, but then that's when World War III happened. They literally closed all of the music shops at this point. What's the point? It's gone. Norwich never had a Camulet. Wex and Camulet merged. So was it originally a Wex? And then, because I know they bought Camulet out. I know they say they merged, but they just became Wex. It didn't become Wex Camulet or Camulet Wex. You know, just the way it is. Right, Dot and Bubble episode. Yep, that's the one. Dot and Bubble. What did you think of that, Bad Wolf? I know you are a Whovian. How did you find that? How did you find the Dot and Bubble episode? Out of curiosity. I did not slag off Canon. Well, I can't remember slagging off Canon. You do. You do it so automatically you don't remember doing it. You seem to be thinking of all the other times I have slagged off Canon. It's possible. We have to drive. We get one bus an hour. Yeah, that makes sense. Just get. But the fact is, cars weren't as expensive. You know, now in London, like, my insurance is nearly doubled. I haven't claimed anything. My insurance is nearly doubled. But then again, Nick's out in the sticks, and his insurance has gone up. What about anyone else? Like Looney, Michael, how has your insurances gone up in comparison to what they were? Because obviously, Michael, you went from almost London to way outside London. I know Nick's out in the sticks, but he's near enough to a city. I'm curious, like out, like if you're in the countryside proper, you know, has your insurance changed as well? I did say they released a new video camera. Yeah, it's all over Twitter. The C400, cinema cam, which is going to redefine cinematography, apparently. Cyberpunk looks like a sex shop now, and full of teens. You do know, if you go round the back and then down the stairs, there is actually a sex shop now. A Cyberdog sex shop. My type of shop, Cyberdog. Then again, I do wear latex. You do like your latex. And you know, I've done lots of shoots with it. I've never properly worn it myself. I always felt it would be a bit too claustrophobic for me. Mostly, I think of like a steamer, and I find steamers and saunas very claustrophobic. Like I get freaked out in them. Like I don't get freaked out by much. And anyone who knows me knows this. But steamers and saunas freak me out. I don't like it. Get out of my pub. Skinny's mum was a Barbara Windsor. Oh yeah, she had the tits for it. My mum definitely had the tits to be a Barbara Windsor. Now she's only got the one, but it's still a lovely tit. Like I haven't seen them for a very long time outside of their clothing. My mum, for fuck's sake. But I know my girlfriends have always said that my mum had great tits. You know, so because girls seem to just go, yeah, look at my tits. I don't do it. It's not like we do it. It's not like us boys go, hey, look, bang, here's me cock. Ah, it's all right, cock. Ah, that one needs a trim. I don't get it. What's with the girls just flopping out their titties for no reason? And to me, titties are titties. You know, what was it? I saw a meme the other day. It was like, the world's greatest anti-stress device that's attached to the world's greatest stress maker, which I did. I'm not trying to be misogynistic. I do find these things funny because I know it's women, but it's not all women. It's a particular type of woman. It's comedy. It's funny. You know, it's not actually hatred. When it's actually hatred, then it's a problem. But when it's just silly, because we do the same fucking things. Probably Borders. Yeah, I think it was Borders. And we used to be open till like 12 midnight. And I used to sit in there and look at all the photography books that I couldn't afford. But I would look at the pictures, and especially the ones that would actually the tutorials, especially when I first started photography. Found so many great tips. How many minutes of gameplay have we had this stream? I murdered a bunch of people. I finished the mission. Look. I finished the mission. The mission did get finished, so shush. But yeah, enough. 5 in 2 hours? Yeah, sounds about right. It was a decent episode until the end when it went all anti-white racism. Yeah, but the whole episode was that way around. That's the thing. But also, how fucking stupid. How stupid was that bird? I can't walk without the bubble telling me. I'm sitting there like, oh, really? And I didn't even watch it live. I watched a review of it. And me and Ilva went back to watch the review of it just to see if it ended any more stupidly. And yeah, it was, I don't know. Who's dead? Sorry, guys. Who is dead? Who is dead? BBC, everything on BBC is dead. I haven't owned a TV license in like 20 years, and I'm not even upset that I don't get to see any of this stuff. I actively live a better life without seeing it. Still better than Chip Nail's crappy surprising. Yeah, totally. Pretty much double. Van used to be 700 a year, now it's 1400. Wow, so you have gone past double. That does suck. I'm nearly at double. They want mine was, I'll be honest because this is me. I can say it. Mine was 520. It went up to 740, and then this year they wanted 830. I called them up and I didn't have a go at them, but I definitely put in my 2 cents and I got it down to 800. But I've had no crashes, same car, same place, nothing has changed. Not a thing. And I'm paying nearly double, but you're already at that point. My insurance was less than £500, but now it's up for renewal in July. Oh, Michael's gonna get it, but Michael's moved in this time. Hang on, no, it must have been a year. How long ago since you moved out? I don't know. I've had a kid. Timey-wimey, fleamy, flimey, flam. That's what I'm gonna say. I've been photographed in mine. Photographers love it. It's definitely snug though. See, it works. Yeah, it's just that too snugness. I think I'd have like a panic attack and want to get it out of it very quickly. But that's like a worry. I've never done it. It's one of those things I never say, don't knock it till you try it. I probably will try it at some point. I've just never gotten around to it. Right, so we do that. Really, there are only foils on Charing Cross Road now and a couple of smaller shops. There was a big sex shop, bookshop, not far from Foyles, just down from the cross, where New Oxford Street and Oxford Street cross. Charing Cross Road. Yeah, but I think that may have gone. I haven't been in Central for so long. I've avoided it now. Yes, we did that. Oh no, I was the other one. What's the biggest you've held? Hang on, Bad Wolf, get back to me on that. The biggest I've held in what context? Today has been a life review. Yeah, it has been. I miss you guys. I miss just chatting shit and shooting the breeze. You know, it's always fun having these conversations. Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate, all dead. Yeah. Well, to me, I was a massive Star Wars fan. An OG, OT, original fan. I was into the extended universe. I had so many toys and comic books. I loved Stargate. Hang on, Stargate's dead? Hang on, what have they done? Oh, they did fucking make so many sequels. I did a little bit of Atlantis. I didn't do the rest of them. Star Trek, I was a fan of Star Trek because I like science fiction. And I like good science fiction. But Star Trek, since the Jar Jar Abrams reboot, yeah, we should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming, guys. And then George Lucas selling his children to the white slavers. His words, not mine. We knew that was going to go to shit. Biggest Boba. Biggest Boba? Boba Fett? Red Dwarf is on life support. See, I've gotten old enough now that I just go, that's finished. Like, I've got Red Dwarf DVD seasons 1 to 7. It doesn't need to go further than that. I've got Star Wars. I've got the OT. I've got the prequels. That's enough. I could happily just watch the OT. Lord of the Rings. I watched one episode of Rings of Power, and I was like, "You pretentious cunt! You are not smart enough to write anything." You know, I'm pretty sure my fucking skid marks on my boxers are better writ than the fucking Rings of Power. Writ? Oh fuck it, I'm dyslexic. I deal with it. Western culture is being destroyed. It's hard to put things to it. They want to make money. So they buy something that is popular, but they want to sell it to as many people as possible, so they water it down, so then it doesn't work for anyone. And then the irony being is that they then have a go at the original fans. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you do. You know, kind of they've been attacking a lot of nerd culture, and nerd culture is heavily, you know, white, Western, male. You know, the geek culture, that was something I got bullied for when I was at school, because I was a geek. You know, I was a nerd. I was into science fiction and comic books and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But granted, I also kicked ass as well because I did martial arts. And, you know, when it came to my new school, you know, people tested these things and you don't want to be that guy. But, yeah, and now it's just like someone says, oh, yeah, I really like, you know, Jean-Luc Picard. He was great in Star Wars. Fucking the latest one with the Acolyte. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, like, Darth wasn't that bad. Talking like Darth Vader. Darth is his first name. No, it's not. Darth is not his first name, you fucking donut. And he was like, well, Darth wasn't really that bad, but when you think about it, Anakin did blow up the Death Star. Did he? Is that an episode I didn't watch? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, come on. If you want to do your shit, make your own shit. Stop fucking with IPs that are beloved. And then having a go at the fans of those beloved IPs to say that they're bigoted or racist or transphobic, because those words used to mean something. Calling someone a Nazi used to mean something. Now, it might as well just be hello, Bob. You know, he's a Nazi, you know. It literally means nothing. Transphobia means nothing. Homophobia means nothing. Like, they have diluted that word so much. Trauma means nothing. Rape means nothing. These are fucking serious things that should be respected. They should be respected. They shouldn't be thrown around. They are. And then now it's, I don't know. I don't want to get all political and all the rest of that kind of stuff, but it does make me go, yeah, those things are dead. But I've got the originals. I've got the old school ones. I've got a PlayStation 3 that I can buy games for that don't require all your updates and shit. I've got a VHS player. I can play old school wrestling. You know, I'm old enough to just go, do you know what? This just isn't for me anymore. You know, I can do my own thing. Biggest boobs you've held. Double G's. Double G's were the biggest I held. It was at a sex party, and I said, do you mind? And she was like, of course not. I went, they're huge. Huge. They're bigger than my head. They're like yeah, I think it was G's. I'm 99% sure, but I was probably high at the time. So, yes, very nice. For me, it was 48 double E's. Big hungers. I don't know, like, as I said earlier on in the stream, my dad always said anything more than a handful's a waste. And it is a shame to have all the extra. Though, snuggly time, great pillows. My mum, as I said, she's a well-endowed girl. We all took a drive to France with the children's home I was in when I was a kid. I gave her my pillow just so I could use her as a pillow. Great night's sleep. No issues. They were like anime titties. It does happen. I'm trying to remember now. Was it a G? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. Because they were bigger than Fs. So there must have been Gs. I couldn't tell you the numbers. I couldn't. They were big. I was at a sex party. I asked permission. She was up for it. Now, for me, now it's proportion. Like, it's not even size. It's proportion. If it fits. If it looks good on the person, like, you know, like, someone could be bigger, but they look like they've got size, like they got an A cup. When in reality, they've got like a D cup. But because they're bigger, it doesn't work. Someone who's smaller, flip and reverse it. Same thing. Now you've scaled down. No, it's proportion. Once again, like, she's not here right now, but Ilva has wonderful, wonderful breasticles. But they are perfectly proportioned for her size. You know, she doesn't look like she's got humongous bumbas, and they don't look small. They look perfectly proportional, and aesthetically, that makes me happy. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to say, you know, big titty, little titties, whatever. I just say happy titties. Have you got titties? Can I lick them? That seems simple enough. Right, going into your old man reading a newspaper stage. What? Shouting at cloud. I'm not there yet, am I? Not there yet. I hope not. I hope not. They are so plump and healthy. Yeah, as long as they're plump and healthy. It's like having a kid. Do you want this, that, or the other? 10 fingers, 10 toes, and not a retard. You know, hopefully he gets his brains from his mum. Hopefully he gets his logic from me. You know, like, I don't want him to have dyslexia and all this kind of like learning difficulties that I had. I don't want him to have that. I don't want him to, you know, go through what I had to go through. Granted, these days, a lot of these things are, they're taught a lot better. There's a lot more support for these things than what I had. But I want him to be able to be textbook smart. But I want him to have my logical lateral thinking to work things out. You know, hopefully the mix of having a little skillva, yeah, hopefully it makes sense. Half an hour just flew by. It does. Hang on, what time even? Fuck it out. I'm supposed to finish half an hour ago. I went out with. Hang on, where's it go? I went out with a girl with 28H. Fuck! Are you sure? Where did she come from? Mount fucking Rushmore. Damn. She had huge books and was naturally very slim. Did she break her back? With that and being slim, she must have been a hernia. Most women are no bigger than a C. Probably. Like, as I said, proportion. You get the outliers, you know. Like, I've seen a fat girl, like a really big girl, have no titty. Like, none. Like, literal penny on an ironing board. And she weighed twice as much as I did. Made no sense to me. And then I've seen a girl Ilva's size. Like, maybe not Ilva, slightly bigger because Ilva's tiny. But like 5 foot. 5 foot tall and had huge titties. The girl Charlotte, I went out with that. I couldn't spell the name I was talking about earlier on. Her younger sister, who was the same age as me. Yeah, tiny. But then she like this. She could, they're right in front of her and could open very large doors. If you like them small, then go to China. Been there, not done that actually. But no, I've got the perfect blend. Halfway between Kylie Minogue and Michelle Rodriguez. I've always said that's my ideal girl would be that, and is into skateboarding and punk. And yeah, that's what I ended up with. Granted, it was nearly 20 years ago, but that's well, I'm happy. And yeah, Ilva would fit very well into Japan. I actually want her to start shopping from Chinese and Japanese stores just so she can find clothes that fit her properly. Because finding them over here, pain in the ass. She also had a haircut like Mick Hucknall in the 90s. Who is that? That rings a bell. Mick Hucknall. Who is that? I'm gonna have to Google it. Right, doof. Do I have an open page up here? Please tell me. Yes, I do. Boom, boom. Oh, bollocks. Paste and search. Mick Hucknall, M People, not M People. No, isn't it? Who is it again? Oh, Mick Hucknall, Simply Red. There we go. I liked Simply Red back in the day. Simply Red lead singer. Yeah, it just, you know, when you haven't heard the name in so long, you don't have a pitch for it anymore. Though he's not doing great on the aging. Like, I remember him like that, and that's him now, apparently. Though that being said, hang on, how old is he now? He's 60 fucking 3 years of age. Okay, I'll take that back. He's looking good. He's looking good. Then again, that's only 20 years, a little over 20 years of where I am now. Hunger is starting to kick in now. Yeah, it is starting to. It's starting to. Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna call that a day. Thank you so much, everyone. Sorry about the craziness and working all the things out, but it was nice. It was nice having a chit chat. I am going to seriously consider to try find an earlier slot to try do this twice a week. But obviously, during the day, people at work, people at school, people don't have the chance to hang out. Hang on, what was that one? Glossy was saying. Apparently, US has the biggest. Oh, God damn it! Has the biggest sisters. I'd say because they can afford silicone. Yeah, silicone doesn't count. Like, if you got big ass titties and they're fake, it's just it's mascara. You know, you've got very expensive mascara, and now you've got to maintain that for the rest of your life. Natural titties, you know, that's what we care about here. If they don't lie down when she does, yeah, off the social artistic merit register. There was words in there. Put them together, make a good sentence, and say that I said it. Right, so let's go down. Socials. Her hair was shaved 3/4 of the way around with long, curly ginger hair coming down from one side. So she had a cyberpunk haircut. Was she made in cyberpunk? Are you talking about a girl in cyberpunk that you created? Naughty, Michael. Anyways, guys, right, just have a little look. See if we've got anyone we can raid. Where are we gonna go? Because I haven't done raids recently, have I? I've kind of just shipped straight out when I could. Right, Lonely's on. Let's give her a raid. Let's give her a raid. We haven't said hello for a while. Hang on, what? Is this actually her? I don't know. Where'd it go? Slide screen. Got it muted.
Give milk, fridge. Immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, she popped in and she raided us a couple of times of late, so I actually do want to return that favor. So I'm going to copy. Please, guys, send some love. Drop some followers and stuff if you can. Raid channel. Hello. Raid. Why is my raid button not working? Something's not right. Hang on. Have a good evening, weekend. This was back in 91. When I made this. We'll catch you again next week. Yeah, I'm hoping. I want to try to work it out, but as I said, right, shit. What's the raid command again? Because my raid isn't working. Was it / RAID? Raid channel. Right, put her in there. See if this works. Go raid. Right, I'm gonna see. Invalid. Right, why did that not work? Why did that not work? / RAID. Oh, and I need to take the parentheses out. Raid. Yes, there we go. Now it's working. Cool, guys. Right, so that's all set up and raiding. Give us some love. Wicked girl. I've known her for donkey's years. Amazing hooper. Really chilled lass. So give us some love. And I will hopefully see you guys soon. If I'm not, don't see you beforehand. I'll see you next Thursday. And as always, thanks to the mod teams. Thanks to all the people that subbed today. And be safe. Be cool. Remember, you guys at home. You know what you do? You fucking all. Catch you guys later. Bye, guys.